Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales. Dirk's way of memorization.
Jaden, what are you doing? What? What are you doing? I'm not gonna read dialogue while Jaden's squirting on the mic.
Was our homework again?
Memorizing the preamble to the Palma Costa Charter.
Oh yeah, man, I have trouble with memorizing.
You have trouble with all forms of study.
Shut up.
But Lloyd's memorized all the Dwarven vows. It's amazing.
There's like 7 of them. There's actually like 20 of them. Huh, really?
Really? Tell me, how'd you learn them?
Since I was a child, I memorized one before each meal and was tested on it. And if I couldn't say it, I didn't get to eat.
Jesus. Oh, I see. There must have been Dwarven vow memory ingredients in the food.
Huh? Really?
I wonder if I can memorize all the Dwarven vows if I eat Dirk's cooking.
No, Colette, that's not it.
Well,
His desire for food temporarily strengthened his memory.
Oh. So Dirk's food has powers like an X-Sphere to increase people's abilities.
Dirk chops up people and puts them in his food. I see.
Why does the topic of this conversation go out of the window when talking to Colette?
Yeah, the topic should be Lloyd was abused.
That's okay. Dirk's cool.
Well, that's not a new topic. We know about that.
Oh, everyone, we've been waiting for you. The remodeling of the hot springs is complete. By all means, please enjoy the waters of our church's prized bath.
Oh, it's a church, too? Even better!
Wow, a hot spring is like a big bathtub, right? Let's go in.
The water here is marvelous. Come on, let's all go in. I'll show you around. Oink. Ta-da! This is the pride and joy of the Church of Martel of Carlon's Hot Spring. The Carlon Hot Spring.
Hey, didn't this place used to have separate baths for males and females before the renovation?
Now that you mention it, there is only one bath.
You've gotta be kidding me. I'm not going in there with you guys.
Oof. And that's it.
Oh, well that's fine.
No, that's not it.
Well, fuck you.
You wish.
You got jebaited. You're no fun.
Whatever, let's just go in. Ah, this feels great.
It's too bad Sheena and the others couldn't enter as well.
Oh, yeah, girls should just come in by themselves after we're done.
Good idea. Then they can come in without worrying.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that they're wearing towels over top bathing suits, it's just like extra.
I think they're just bathing suits. I don't think they're wearing towels.
Yeah.
Also, if I were in there, I would totally be under that waterfall.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the House of Guidance. Yes. Males or females? Please go right in.
I'll wash your back later, Sheena. That sounds good. I'll do yours too. I feel like I could just forget about the fight that we are currently involved in.
It's important to relax sometimes. Also, having fond memories like this will get us more attached to being alive.
Okay, Rain. Yes, I'd like to stay alive. And I wish everyone could be happy. Yeah, let's hope that'll happen. Yes.
Hey, where are you going?
Where else? To the bath.
But the girls are in there now.
That's why I'm going to pee. Who can resist?
Wow, Professor, Sheena, both of you have such nice figures. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm very ordinary compared to Sheena.
Yeah, this is 100% a trope.
Stop it. It's not all that great, I swear. So it is important to have a nice figure. I'm like an ironing board.
I see.
Okay.
Good title. Really? Okay, good. Wow.
Wow!
That's probably what you would expect from Colette, considering
Now
she's
let's
elf.
see
Whoa,
what I
no,
can see.
stop!
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Run away!
It's Lloyd that gets in trouble, because I don't know, fuck it, that's how this works.
Whoa, Sheena, how come you came out looking like that?
Lloyd, I can't believe you.
You can see the hearts over his head.
Chosen. I never thought you'd stoop so low. Lloyd, it's not true, right? You have a reason, right?
No, I didn't come here to peep. Zelos just... Lloyd, you're horrible.
Lloyd,
You're disgusting. I'm so disappointed in you.
Peeping Tom.
And
Okay.
that's it. That's it. It's a misunderstanding.
I was gonna go, at least it's not a misunderstanding thing. And then, boom, they had to pull that through as well.
But the thing is it's actually the good kind of misunderstanding trope, because in Persona, the misunderstanding is like...
Who the
Oh,
fuck
they
is
fucked
this?
I have to say, this isn't a very sexy view.
Well, in your opinion, but also Regal's there. Really? Now that you mention it.
Zelos, I bet your brain is pink. No, perhaps purple.
What does that mean?
Don't take it seriously. Aw, I wanted Zelos
I-
to get a title.
Don't think any of these are good.
Not for Lloyd, anyway.
No.
I mean, evade maybe, but not in. He doesn't need that.
Hello? Alright, there you go. Oh, I guess
I
my
just-
B button doesn't feel like working to... Oh,
I just always
Oh.
feel bad
Oh,
for the
is-
girls in these games, because, like,
Okay, I
to
see.
save the world, they have to stick with one or more people who are just gonna be perverts upon.
Oh yeah, you have to switch me and M.
I think so. Ironing board. I think it's like...
It's
Just
horrible.
It's terrible. Alright.
Wow!
Terrible.
Strictly
Fucking
bad.
great. Great skills.
You have to switch me and M.
That didn't even heal our party
Why is
members. Colette's
Colette
still
dead?
dead.
Alright, let's go redo that scene, but Colette's dead.
Yeah, then the scene can't happen. It's great.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Martel was an amazing person.
What are you talking about?
When her consciousness entered me, I could see into her heart, too. Hurt and betrayed by so many people, I was filled with sadness.
I see. That's right. Martel was a half-elf, too.
But despite all that, I could feel how strongly she loved the world, so much that it hurt. Even though it wouldn't have been strange if she'd hated the world, just like Mythos.
I wonder where those feelings came from.
Yes, I think she'd be willing to sacrifice herself to save the world.
The ritual of the chosen. There's also a ritual to find a vessel for Martel. It may have been based on the way Martel herself lived.
You know what, can we make Zelos the Chosen so that we have Martel instead of him?
No!
Oh!
So, what actually is the difference between the
So what do you think is
misunderstanding-
worse?
misunderstanding? I don't know.
Like the hot spring scene, which lasts 5 minutes, like, haha, yeah, hot spring. But the fact that all 8 of us have to sleep in this one bed.
Well, because they don't fucking make weird comments about it, so it's fine.
Hey, Genus. Lloyd,
Lloyd,
what are you hiding?
this is... I got hungry and wanted a little something to eat. Please don't tell the others.
Genus,
What is it?
I'm relieved. Seemed depressed, so everyone was worried about you.
I'm sorry.
Well, once you've eaten that and come
Oh,
back,
they fucked
That
up.
was
fucked
the
that up.
point's line clearly. I'm sorry, Lloyd.
So the difference, Zuper, is that in, like, Persona 3, for example, like, they're like, oh no, we fucked up, like, the time got fucked up, let's be stupid about this. But here, it's like, no, just, like, Zelos ran away and left Lloyd in the dust.
Lloyd
And-
would have tried to get away before he got caught. Were it not a fucking instant deal.
Exactly,
No.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. So in
It's the
Persona,
exact
they're
same
fucking idiots.
situation.
No, because in
Oh.
Persona, they're stupid as fuck. Because they could just yell, hey, I'm here, Don't fucking, you're late or you're early.
To give me shit.
There's not a distinction there in my opinion, but alright.
There is, because there's no, like, because in Persona 3, it's like, oh no, they got, they got chewed out, what they didn't deserve to be. But also, they kinda did because they were just stupid. Lloyd just actually had no fault there. At least in Persona 3, even though it was the girl's fault that, like, they showed up early, the boys should have said, hey, we're here!
Yeah, they absolutely should have been just like, hello, ladies!
It was a fun little mini-game. I just wish the context was different.
I think that the problem
It wasn't
is,
even a
though,
fun
is that had
minigame.
the problem is that the girls were so misunderstanding in that case. I guarantee you, if they would have said, hey, we're here, they would have gone, perverts, and then they would have done the same thing anyway, though.
Okay, but here's
That's the problem
thing.
with that kind of
Mitsuru
anime
is kind of
writing.
insane.
Even if that happened, like, at least it's better that, you didn't actually see your friends, like, dressed up, or not dressed up like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of just, like, the moral thing to do is be like, okay, well, they don't want us to look at them, so let's do what we can to avoid that.
I mean, they were trying to run away.
They weren't even peeping on them. They were trying to get out, and they weren't even looking at them.
I don't know, I really think they could have, and that's not even the main problem I have with those scenes. Like, the stupidity isn't the main problem, but I just am glad that at least in this case, it's not like Zelos is like, oh no, that you guys were here early. No, it's just like, yeah, Zelos is a fucking pervert, so of course he tried to look.
Wow, the music still sucks.
Yeah. We're down to the last one.
Yeah, looks like we'll be able to save you soon.
Thank you. With this, my lifelong dream will finally come true. I'll go on ahead to the Temple of Darkness, where the ritual to seal them will be performed. When you've obtained the last one, please come to the Temple of Darkness.
Gotcha.
I'm so edgy and cool. Persea, I will be waiting for you as well.
Okay, weirdo.
Gotta isolate her in specific.
I wonder where the last piece of the Devil's Arms is.
The fact that we still haven't found it, even after searching this much, may indicate that, like the disaster, someone is in possession of it. Is there anyone that would actually want to take something that dangerous?
Oh,
What is it, Genus?
there is someone. Kodon and Hakanisha Peak.
Oh, that old geezer. I hate men.
And really questionably like women as well. It kind of depends.
I don't remember that character.
Kodon just
You
hates
don't remember him?
I remember some, like, is it the old guy who wouldn't give us, like, the book or something?
Yeah.
Jaden, I swear.
That's the guy, but it's there's a yeah. That's the guy, more or less.
Did he have some, like, gender bias?
Yes.
Yes. But he's also just like horrible to everybody, so it almost doesn't matter.
And I also remember the part of the game where you're like, base! And you like shouted it at the top of your lungs. So, yeah, no. We need to go.
I guess I, would remember him slightly better.
He also has the big red dick nose.
Oh, he isn't the dick nose. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, he isn't the dick nose, but I'm thinking of a different dick nose.
Well,
than
if you're
James.
saying that he isn't the dick nose, you are giving him a compliment, which I don't know if you want to do.
I think I'd actually prefer a regular dick nose to him.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
As much as I prefer getting kicked in, like, the balls to getting shot.
Yeah, alright.
Why do you hate Russ saving the game?
It's because he wants us to crash and wants us to have to redo shit. And I would redo the hot springs.
Yeah, for those titles we don't need because they're bad.
That's right.
Oh, this fucker.
Oh, the sword's reacting.
Was I Koton? I feel like I
No.
would have done an old person voice, no? Okay.
I think it was Zuper.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you people. Good timing. Take a look at this staff. This is lying in the grasslands near Palmacosta. Isn't it impressive? I'm sure it's extremely valuable.
This is Lloyd. This is the last Devils. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Sword's reacting to it. Old man, give us a staff.
Not again. Would you people stop that? This is going to be my new staff. My old one is almost broken, so you can't have it.
Well, I see you're just as stingy as ever.
Nada.
Okay, to be fair, he's kind of in the right this time because we're literally just asking for one of his things with no explanation.
Why no? Koten, are you familiar with the priest's crown from the Asgard ruins?
Ah, the crown of heaven and the crown of earth. I heard the crown of earth was carried off by someone 5 years ago.
How about trading for that?
What? You have the crown of earth?
I received it from a certain person 5 years ago. Well, what's your answer?
Very well. It's a deal.
Professor, is that okay? It's fine. The crown of earth is meaningless by itself anyway. And there's no point in clinging to items I received from him. Him? Nothing. I'm sorry. Now we have all the Devil's Arms. Let's go to the Temple of Darkness.
Sure, maybe Kodot even had some room for argument the original time as well, because we just walked into his house and also asked for a book that he owned. But, like...
It was one of those situations where it's like...
Jesus
It could've
Christ,
been-
Jaden.
It could have been partially avoided if Colette just was like, showed her wings. Like, hey, bye.
Okay. So, that's a thing we can do. I'd probably prefer to go do, whatever the hell the one guy's name is. Richard, or whatever the last summon spirit is. I don't fucking remember his name.
Richard?
It's like Rat something. I don't remember.
Ratatosk? Is it him?
It's not Ratatosk.
That would be so fucking funny if the last summon spirit was Ratatosk.
The last summon spirit has a very ordinary sounding name by comparison to the rest of them.
You said it's a rat. Is it German?
No, I wish.
No, I think it's an old man on a book, if I remember his appearance.
Anyway, Zuper, can you look up how we're supposed to do that again?
I don't... Okay, I'll try to figure out his name first. Tales of Symphonia Summon Spirits?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's...
That's why I
Okay.
saved the game, Jaden.
I like how you said
That's
silent.
why I want you not to save the game.
Fuck, why? Okay, so listen. The main summon spirits are... Maxwell.
Maxwell, that's what it was, yeah.
He's found in the floating city of Exire in the world of Tetheala. You can find him at the old tombstone at the end of the long road behind the Elder's house. In order to fight him, 4 characters
That
that are
shadow
fighting
is
him must
great.
be equipped with Aquamarine, Garnet, and the other gems of Summon Spirit of Earth and Wind. Gnome and Sylph. Okay, yeah, okay. When Sheeta summons... Okay. So go to Exire first.
Yeah.
Also, Allie's about here, so I'm gonna be muted while I'm eating stuff. Well, I can do this voice.
Can't say I'm happy they made a statue of me.
Why do you say that?
Being captured in a statue or in books means that you remain as a part of history. History is something for me to study. I'm not the one who's supposed to be studied. How do you get that out of that, whatever I just said? Blech.
Your face is all red.
Oh. I guess Emily decided at that moment to leave.
Just read one line, that's enough, really. It's fine, I'm not that worried about it.
Ha, caught Jaden unawares.
No, I'm just alt tab.
That's unawares.
See, that's the thing, is you need to save when he's alt-tabbed.
There's an alt tab enough.
The problem is that he'll hear it. There's obvious sounds when you open the menu.
I'll tap back in just for that. Yep, you're right.
Alright, so I have to equip.
The following items. You need aquamarine, garnet, and whatever the gems for gnome and sylph are. Garnet. Okay.
Just for one battle, that's
For
fine.
one battle, it's fine. Not going to change anything. Aquamarine is one of them, and then we need to find whichever ones are gnome and the wind one.
Ruby, I think, is gnome. Yep.
Yeah, spirit of earth, and then the spirit of wind.
Alright, what don't you
The
want,
self-
Jaden?
Huh?
Which one don't you
Oh
want?
man,
Oh, hey, this one, because there's only one enemy, so that's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Wind, opal.
As long as sylph is wind, which I assume it must be.
Yeah.
And then the tombstone on the long road behind the elder's house. Whatever the hell that is.
See if we can't find a saved circle in here as well. Cat.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll go to the field. Did it boot me like super far away from the city? Yeah, it did move. God damn you,
Oh, because
Exire.
it moved the city. Yeah, oof.
Oof.
Man, those motherfuckers just like got the hell out of Dodge as soon as you left. They were like, oh fuck those people. Still halfway across the world.
Alright. Now let's go. There you go. Okay, the long road behind the elder's house. Oh, it's that. It's that. It's, how do you get up to that? There is a means via which you do that. Oh, okay. Duh. This is also, I think, where we can get the one scene with rain. I don't think I've been to this side of the town.
Not this playthrough. Nah. Virginia.
You know my mother?
I see. So you are Virginia's.
If you know my mother, please tell me. She's in the city, yes?
You should not meet her. Even if you did, do you no good.
Lloyd, please find Virginia. Right, okay.
I found her. This is a tombstone.
Is this what hitting on someone is called? It's the first time I've experienced it. Yes, are you well? Hello, kiddo. Mommy says humans are mean. Ah, we already found Simon. Alright, yeah, I've been at this part of the town, though.
Yeah. That's a leaving point.
That is a
That's
leaving
not
point. Behind the Elder's house. This?
Well, that's where he came from. But like, I don't. There's a tombstone somewhere.
I've never done this before, by the way.
There's not an image or anything. It just says, you know.
I'm sure you could look up a video for it, but...
I could. I'll give you a shot to find it.
Oh, a room
but
bottle.
eventually
Thank
we'll
you.
go here. You know how I do.
She didn't know humans could look so good.
Hell yeah.
A random NPC giving a room bottle.
That's generally how you get them. TP, alright, we'll give one to Zelos. We'll give one to Lloyd. There you go. You're a devil. I talk to this pupper. Yeah, it's Choo Choo. Tomat.
You'd best avoid that place.
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a strange one.
It can't be. Mother is in this house? Who's there?
There she is.
Excuse us. I have something I would like to ask you. Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she? Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Huh? She has the same name as... It can't be.
Right now, I have another child on the way. I've already decided on a name. If it's a girl, it's Jean. If it's a boy, it's Genus. What do you think? Aren't they lovely names?
What? Then...
Are you Virginia?
Yes, that's right. How did you know? Stop this!
Professor Sage.
Stop this! What were you thinking? Do you know what happened to the two of us since you abandoned us? What? Why are you raising your voice like that? You'll wake Rain! I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that doll. Genus is here too! What are you talking about? There must be something wrong with you. You're the one that's wrong! How could you? How could you? Oh, now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain. The scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
Rain?
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so. She doesn't even remember us.
Rain, don't cry.
So, you met Virginia.
Why is she here?
Several years ago, I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Cloyts.
Father.
It seems Cloyts was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall, but
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
the cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village. They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem. And Kloitz must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her mind from that day.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim, and then forgets us, and just goes off into her own little world of dreams.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you two. In the legendary land of Silverant, surely half-elves will be free from discrimination. I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
Sad backstory.
Yeah, every once in a while you get shit like that from this game. I have no idea where he's at with the diary. So now it's time to go find it.
Since he's the elder, I now know where things are.
Ah, cool. So where's he at?
Well, you got to get back over to his house, over where you talked to him before.
Ah. So yeah, that's Mondo fucked up. Hopefully Emily was listening to that.
I got most of it.
Cool.
So that house right there, that is the elder's house. Talk to him.
Do you want to read the diary?
Sure.
Professor, this is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverant. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother.
Then she didn't abandon us because we were in the way, or that she hated us or anything.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news!
This diary.
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
Is there a reason she couldn't have just, like, gone with them?
Because she
The
was
portal
losing
only
her
opens
mind.
for a certain amount of time. Like the same thing happened when
But I mean, if Rain and Genus are there, then
And another path to it is like super stupid, by the way.
She's also losing her mind.
She only started losing her mind afterward. I think there is a reason.
I think
No, the
like,
village elder said it was as soon as the father died.
I think it's probably the same stupid shit where it's like she stood back for a second to try to keep them at bay while the gate closed because she didn't want them.
But
to be
she
followed.
wrote a diary saying that it was about to open, and then talked as if she wasn't planning to go through.
I don't know. All right.
Perhaps if she had
Wanna
gone
know
through,
how-
they would have been followed. I don't know.
All right. You want to know how to get to the road?
Yeah.
All right. Go to the elder's house, and then right in front of right at the door, go left. Okay, the box is there right now. Maybe you can get behind it that way. Oh, you can get behind it that way. There you go.
Holy shit! That's
It's hidden behind a fucking tree. You can't even see the road.
That's magical. Anyway,
There you go.
It's the road less traveled by.
Yeah, 'cause
this
nobody
looks
can fucking
really
find it.
pretty. Anyway.
Yeah.
What is this? There's an engraved stone here.
I feel tremendous power. I wonder what's written on it.
Show it to me.
Show me your moves.
If you wish to meet the one who controls matter itself, prove you control earth, water, fire, and wind. This is...
Is that talking about Maxwell? If we show proof of it to the stone, we can meet Maxwell?
Most likely. I can't believe something like this has been sleeping here all this time. Proof, huh? What are we supposed to do? I've got it. Really, Professor? The proof of earth, water, fire, and wind means Ruby, the proof of the pact with Gnome, Aquamarine, the proof of the pact, blah 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 blah. We simply equip these jewels and show it. I get it. Wait a minute. The 4 jewels, don't we already have those equipped?
Now that you mention it, we do.
Which means... That's funny.
You're like, what if these idiots actually use these shitty items?
It's been a long time since anyone's come to see me.
You're Maxwell, right? We showed proof that we control earth, water, fire, and wind.
And heart.
Please form a pact with me and lend me your
Go
power.
planet. You do possess the right of the pact, and you have demonstrated the proof. But no, I can't do it now.
Why?
This is not New Game Plus.
Because you're still fledglings. The fledglings always want to be babied, and I hate that.
How much power must we have in order for you to acknowledge us?
You must think of that. If you must ask me that question, then you're still a fledgling. Indeed. When you believe you're ready, come here again. I don't like him calling us fledglings.
That can't be helped. He's one of the most powerful summon spirits. Let's come back after we've grown stronger.
Yeah. Alright, well at least we know where it is. I think we have to come back after we fight Origin.
So after the game's over.
No, not after the game's over. Origin's not the final boss.
You can tell that image is just taken off of like a map.
It's not... It's like... It reminds me of how the Super NES overworld map looked. Fucking tree. Alright, there it goes. Jeez.
It is amazingly diabolical, the fact that you can never see that road no matter what angle you approach.
No,
You can
see
kind
it.
of see it. You can kind of
You
see
can
it.
kind of see it. I thought it was part of the background, though.
Mm.
Anyhow. Mother.
Mother!
I'm sorry, Genus.
You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything.
But...
You kept silent about it because you believed that would be the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much.
Thank you, Genus. You kept silent during Mother, too, because, you know, you were in awe of it. No, it was just audio problems.
It wasn't
Rain!
even that bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that bad. Let's go. Because we gotta
Can you imagine,
go to a forest.
Can you imagine if I didn't fix that before Mother 3 and then during like the final boss fight, you just hear me like sobbing with mic clicks every 2.5 seconds?
That would be entertaining, but kind of glad you got that under wraps.
Yeah.
Ross, that was purely self-inflicted there. Anyway. I've never fought Maxwell, so I have no idea if he's even, like, hard. I assume he is.
Oh, is it optional?
It is optional.
He's
There's a
probably
lot of
pretty
optional content in this game.
Boyd, welcome. Your visitor has already entered Torrent Forest, where Origin sleeps.
Thank you. Then we'll see you when you get back. Wait, Professor. Genus. Elder, please let these two into the village. It's only for now. They're my close friends, and I want them to be there when I face off against Kratos.
unthinkable. No half-elf may enter our village.
That kind of attitude has given rise to Crucius.
What did you say?
Stop, both of you. The chasm that separates us from the half-elves is deep and dark. Nevertheless, there's reason to what you say. Thus, from now until Origin's released, I will grant you 2 entrance to the village. Thank you. However, they may not use any of our facilities. Is that clear? That's fine.
Gee, thanks.
Then let's go to where Kratos is.
Lloyd, wait, you should relax a little first. You're about to fight your father, remember?
Yeah, I know that. He'll be a chump.
Glad is right. Don't be hasty, boy.
The fate of the world rests on your battle with Kratos. Let's rest here tonight, and if you can
They
sort out your
literally
feelings,
said they can't use the facilities.
Well,
this will be the
only
end of our
those-
journey.
Yeah, they
All
gotta
right,
sleep
enjoy
outside,
sleeping
like,
on the
the
ground.
gate.
Yeah, sleep on the ground like fucking peasants.
Eat the fucking gnats.
What if they didn't heal though? Like they were injured and they don't get to heal because they
That'd
missed at
be
the end.
great.
Hey, you know how they say he who catches two hares won't catch either? Chases two hares.
Hares. Do you know how to chase hares? I mean, chase someone and grab them by the hair?
You know, Lloyd, sometimes I think you are a true genius.
Thanks, Genus.
That wasn't a compliment. What it means is, if you're greedy and try to get everything, you'll fail. Like me.
Genus?
I wanted to be friends with both you and Mythos. Mythos was the first friend I've ever had that was of my race. But in the end, with my own hands,
I'm sorry, Genus. It was your friend and I
don't want you to apologize for that.
Is this Mythos' Crucius Crystal?
I'm sorry. I picked it up in the Tower of Salvation, but I just couldn't bring myself to destroy it. I took it with me. I thought I'd at least show him the regenerated world.
I see.
Lloyd, don't do anything you'll regret. That's all I wanted to say.
What did happen? What did happen with with Mythos at the end? I don't think that was super clear. After fighting him.
What happened with him?
Yeah. Did
He
just
said
fuck
he
off,
was
or-
going home. Yeah, he's going to Darius Carlon.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants
Okay.
to take the whole mana tree with him, so everyone would lose mana, and therefore it's like their oxygen. They would suffocate and die.
Right. So instead of just one of them being fucked at a time, they'd both be fucked.
Nothing. Are you feeling uneasy? What? If you don't kill Kratos, Origin will not be released. Even if you somehow manage to avoid fighting, you still have to release Origin. If you release Origin, Kratos may die and you'll be back to where you started. Yeah. I want to talk with him. I want to ask him if there isn't another way. You must prepare yourself for the possibility that there isn't. Professor. I'm sorry. I always say things so coldly. No, you say the harsh things on purpose. It's for our benefit. Thank you. Lloyd. Tonight I'll make up my mind about whether or not I'll have to kill Kratos. For a lot of things they get wrong in Dawn of the New World with the characters that sort of get a little flanderized, they really managed to nail Rain. But you'll see that when that comes around.
Yeah. There'll be a backlog to watch.
Yo,
And
I'm
Zealous.
in a
They
real
really
bad
nailed
mood.
Zealous.
Just
Oh,
so
of
you
course
know.
they did.
Exactly, Zealous.
Come on.
They made him better, actually. is the
No,
thing.
he's better. He's the good aspects of Jealous. I don't think he's perved yet. Maybe he did.
No, yes, he is absolutely perved. But,
Okay.
He is perved. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't know.
but like, the better aspects are more frontline.
Oh no, right? Yeah. Okay, he does perv, but not like it's not as bad even. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Sheena's able to hit him harder, and there's a better resounding sound effect to when she does so. So, quality.
helps.
Fair enough.
Yo, I'm in a real bad mood, just so you know.
Yes, we know, Jaden. What are you talking about all of a sudden?
I just can't accept the ways he acts, you know, Kratos?
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Oh, yeah, but
Well, I guess you are his son. But I gotta say, the way he decided to leave the job of settling things to you is just, like, really irresponsible. It's like he's trying to run away from his something.
when you start putting down people, even Kratos isn't safe.
Lloyd, if you're having trouble finding the answer, just chant my special magic words.
Special magic words.
Whatever will be, will be.
Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Alright.
It is what it is. Truly, the magicest of words.
Are you ready to go to bed?
Not yet.
Lloyd, it'll be alright.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Well, see, I have good luck. Even though I was a chosen who was supposed to die, thanks to you, I'm here, alive.
Yeah.
When you and the others are sad, I'm sad. And so to make sure I don't get sad, you won't let anything sad happen to you.
You sure are optimistic.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. Thanks.
No, I'm really sorry I don't have anything else I can say. I I love that kid walking in place.
This is what kids do for fun around here.
Sitting here, it just doesn't seem real that the world is heading towards destruction.
Yeah, if the Great Sea doesn't wake up, this world will...
What we're doing may be against the laws of nature.
What?
People chose the path of destruction. What we're trying to do may be nothing more than meaninglessly extending the lifespan of the world.
Are you saying it's better if the world's destroyed?
I don't know. I don't think anyone knows what is best. That's why you're having difficulty deciding.
Persea.
There may not be a correct path. So please, choose what you really believe for yourself.
Thanks, Persea. I like how her neck extended like a giraffe during that one part. Like when she was sitting up, it was just like... "What?" Anyway.
Well, I mean, how's she gonna eat leaves?
That's a good point. Regal, where the hell are you at? I will find you, Regal.
Lloyd, I'm hiding in the river.
Come play with me, Lloyd. I took my shirt off, Lloyd.
I don't know how you're gonna make it weird.
Like something out of the New World flanderized joke.
This Lezareno company that I work for encroached upon this river.
Is he just like really sultry in that game?
He's not sultry. It's just, he constantly mentions the Lezareno company that he owns. It's really cute. It's really funny.
Like, anytime there's
Where
a
the fuck did he go,
we sell a
actually?
product for that at my Nazareno company.
Oh, so it's like they PQ'd the characters. Got
Yes,
it.
yes, yes. That's what they do with a lot of crossover / sequel bait games. There you are.
You look tired.
Really? It's not as bad as PQ, though.
Yeah. Crucius was destroyed, but a bigger problem still remains. It's only natural you're fatigued.
But this is the end. I didn't expect to fight Kratos in the end.
I understand well your desire for wanting your father to live, and your desire to unite the worlds as well.
Yeah, if I don't do anything, the world will wither and everyone will die.
In times like this, you have two options. Choose what you desire to do, or what you must do.
Thanks, Regal.
And those can never be the same thing.
Not in these games. Yeah.
Then have a good night.
Go the fuck to bed.
Sleep, loser. Alright, let's kick Rain and Genus out.
If they're in the building, there's gonna be questions.
I love how Lloyd sleeps in these games.
What is it?
Rain, Genus, we told you, stay out.
Are you still up?
I
No, it
couldn't
actually
really
looks
get
like
to sleep.
only Lloyd
The
gets to
stars
be
are so pretty.
inside.
Do you want to come see them with me?
Okay then, just for a little while.
Okay, then. Yay, the music's better this time.
It feels like
No
they might come
way.
falling down at any moment.
Yeah.
Lloyd, turn off your
No.
fucking phone.
It still feels strange.
Never.
The fact that I'm still here, talking with you.
How come?
My grandmother told me that I could never return to the village once I left on the journey to regenerate the world. So, when I talked with you the night before leaving Asalia, I thought it would be the very last time. But I'm still here, right beside you.
And that's the way it'll be. Crucius is gone, and tomorrow, when I win against Kratos and have him remove the seal, the worlds will be reunited. You don't have to worry anymore.
So, you're going to fight Kratos?
I have to.
But he's your father.
It's because he's my dad that I have to fight.
That's actually not why.
He wants to settle things. He wants to
Yeah.
settle the score with his own past. That's what it feels like to me.
Maybe you're right.
This text box is fucking hideous, by the way. I know it's been like 30-something parts. It's still fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
I forgot we customized it. I thought it was just like that.
No,
It's incredible.
It's hideous.
We did the same in Dawn of the New World, but at least it's like actually an appealing set of colors.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember it's like you gave each of us a we got to choose
Yeah.
a slide.
Yeah, who
Ross
caused this?
chose and I randomly generated.
All of us?
I think
Hold on, I
I'm
want
the
to look up what it
responsible
normally
for
looks
purple.
like.
I think I'm responsible
It's
for
like
purple because
dark
somebody chose
blue.
green. Somebody chose green, so I went, oh, I'm gonna make Barney the dinosaur out of this, and did that. I
Yeah.
think.
And I also want to settle things myself.
What do you mean?
I've spent this whole time
Oh my
expecting
god,
you
it
to
looks
do
so much
everything.
better normally. Holy
I think it's
shit.
like an aqua green kind of, like it's a nice color.
Why is it so crusty? Why is ours so crusty?
Because
like-
the purple brings out the texture.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just took it for granted that you're the only one who could regenerate the world. I never questioned that.
You didn't know. It's not your fault. And besides, you saved me. Just like you promised you would.
But because of that, a lot of people lost their lives. I have to shoulder their sacrifices. For their sake and mine, I have to defeat the Kratos of the past.
I understand.
When this is all over, I hope the world becomes a place where everyone can live together.
When this journey ends and the world really becomes like that, what are you going to do? Will you return to Isalia?
I don't think I'm going back there again. I plan to go on a journey to collect all of these.
X-Spheres?
Unless they're all retrieved, there will be more victims like you and Persea. So I want to gather all of them before that happens. That's my way of showing gratitude to these guys for using their powers to fight.
Do you mind if I come along with you?
What?
I want to continue to be by your side. Just like I've been up until now.
Alright. We'll go together. Let's go explore the new world together.
Okay.
At dawn.
Imagine if Dawn of the New World actually starred Lloyd and Colette.
Probably wouldn't have the superior game, but
I actually like Emil and Marta. Though,
I
so
do.
it's
I
fine.
like them too. I think they're cool. Please stop that.
Which of you two have already played Dawn of the New World before now?
Me.
Only Ross. I've never played it before.
Played it multiple times.
I mean, obviously,
I played it on the
in
channel as
sense
well.
of played like half of it, maybe. I don't know.
They've played a solid chunk already, but about maybe 40%, 35 to 40-ish.
Its favorite activity, walking into a lamppost.
You're amazing, Lloyd.
Well, what's up with that all of a sudden?
Talk the elder to letting Rain and I into the village, but not until the end.
God, you people are so fucking nitsy on the details. All you did was enter the village. The elves haven't accepted you.
It's enough for us. As for the next step, we'll probably have to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in Lloyd.
Yeah, I mean,
swear.
we are nitsy on the details. Honestly, they could imply that like two of the characters have to sleep outside of the town on the dirt because of their race, but God forbid they say "geez."
Yeah, right. I think...
What is that kid? Jesus Christ, he's been stuck there the entire time.
Help! Help me!
I gotta
The
bully
entire
him.
time we've been in the village. Jesus.
They said
Yeah,
we can't play
something is
today.
going on. All right. Actually, everyone else can play. You can't.
He's in timeout.
He's always been glitched. Why is he... Even when you, like,
I
did the
don't know.
cutscene...
Listen,
reloaded
there's
the
like how many
instance.
characters in this game? They can't program them all correctly, you know. Also, I love how there's Pac-Man on the sun.
Oh yeah, of course.
They had
It's a
to
moon.
Bandai.
But
Ah,
okay.
it's Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man. You're crazy. There is a cutscene that you can do in this game.
With Pac-Man?
No, I wish.
Yeah, of course.
That lets Genis get his final spell, but we'll have to worry about that later. Are you going to the Torn Forest? Yeah. Kratos traveled the world in search of legendary or Ionis. He came here too, of course. Do you know why? In order to allow a human to wield the Eternal Sword, right? So that you could wield it, but in the end, Ionis could not be found in the world. It had to be taken to Darius Karlon. So that's why he sent us to get it. Even if you cannot avoid the battle, do not forget. Kratos was your 9th companion. I won't. Torn Forest lies this way. Speak to the Watchman.
I mean, how else are you gonna like watch anime nowadays without going to that forest?
Actually, that's an art that's almost entirely dead nowadays. People don't really
Torrenting?
torrent
No, not
anime,
anymore.
at least. Not really. It's not.
No, it's mostly online.
Last thing I think I torrented was Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter, the
Torrenting
game
is
on
like
the PC.
That's like a relic of like a decade ago. Some people still do it, but it's like
If I'm gonna
not
torrent
needed.
something, it's gonna be something I'd torrent onto a laptop if I'm going onto like an airplane. And I don't have access to the internet for a
Rato
couple
should
of
be in the
hours.
deepest region of the forest. Be careful.
He's downloading a lot of Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah.
So this is the Forest of the Elves. You used to live here in Heimdall long ago, didn't you, Professor? Yes, but I hardly remember it at all. But it is a strange feeling, both nostalgic and unfamiliar at the same time.
I hope the day comes that anyone can just visit this forest normally.
Yeah, no one wants to visit this forest, Colette. Don't be crazy. Yeah, I hope there'll be a world like that someday. We do get this great music, though.
I should just go check my something.
You can tell a person's a furry artist by the way they draw their animals.
Yes, true.
Oh, what the fuck, man? You just blast it with fire?
Yeah, what
Come
the
on.
hell?
Good job,
They're
Ross.
long-lived, aren't they?
Yes, so it seems. They live about 1,000 years.
It's hard to even imagine that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll probably live that long too.
Sheena's face.
So half-elves are long-lived as well. Then even after we die, you'll have to keep on living.
Yeah. We shall live on as well.
Our individual lifespans are 80 years at best.
It's not what I mean. As long as Genus and Rain are alive, we too shall continue to live on in their hearts. Yeah, I'll never forget you all.
Have fun taking care of our children. Not gonna
And
happen.
our children's children, and our children's children's children, and our children's children.
And by then I'll have forgotten you.
Oh. Never isn't that long, huh?
So how this works is,
We burn the furries.
and we follow the furry, and that's how it
And that
works.
leads us to more furries, so we can burn them.
There are some
Great
fun
game
fights in
design.
here that we should probably be doing. Recognition.
We'll be fighting Kratos soon.
Yeah. Say, Colette, have I gotten stronger?
You're really strong, Lloyd.
Even stronger than Kratos?
Well...
We fought him several times, but he was always holding back. If he holds back this time, I won't forgive him.
Lloyd,
I have to beat him for real.
is that because you want your father to recognize you and then instantly die and it really doesn't matter?
What?
I'm sure Kratos will understand your feelings. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
What is dead may never die.
It does like
This is gonna be a piece
break
of
immersion for me a lot when there's that mentality where it's like, no, I want the act of saving the world to be harder because of my pride.
Oh, it's so good again to have better combos than Lloyd.
What were you saying, Emily? It was something about breaking immersion?
Oh, yeah, it breaks immersion a little bit for me whenever like the plot is like, oh, I want the act what that I have to do to save the world. I want that to be harder because of my pride.
Well,
It's not even like that's the thing is that
It's
real
less
people do
pride.
that shit too. That's not even like a game thing. Real people
Yeah,
do
but
that
it's
dumbass
stupid
crap
when
as
it's
well.
stupid when they do it too.
No, go back into the equip menu.
what do you need
My
to equip?
sword
Oh.
and speaker.
We all have, yeah, we
Ow.
actually all have the stupid gems as well on, still.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, fuck the garnet. I should go grab my, It's good for Kratos fight.
Is it just Lloyd v Kratos, or is it more?
Stop.
I guess you wouldn't say. Yeah.
Stop! Actually, I think that's what I wanted. No, wait, no, it isn't.
That might be what Persea has. I don't
Dude,
remember.
please. Alright. There we go. That's better.
Do you want the snow hair?
You probably want your teeth shit back.
Oh yeah, the teeth thing. Yeah.
Technical ring?
Stop.
Yeah,
That was
right.
up. Right there.
It's funny
I
because
don't
we'll have to put
really-
the ship back on pretty soon as well.
Yeah, but
We'll worry about yours
Yeah.
later.
Thanks.
And you can have your heel bracelet back.
Is it just Lloyd versus Kratos, or is it
Let's see.
I mean, either way, we'll probably have to fight Origin as a group. So
I want
Wait,
to
I think my weapon.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, your weapon is shit. Yeah, go ahead. Go slap on the good shit.
No. I want my lightsaber back, damn it.
It did not work against a
I'm
certain
tr-
somebody.
I'm trying to item thief. I think my joystick isn't functioning properly.
Woo! That's what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, but item thief.
Now you can be a functioning member of this team.
Eh.
that's the best part about riding down in the world to get back to where we were is. Right as soon as we return, we actually do get to play as M for a little while as well. Because immediately we have to go and do item thieving.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I leveled up from the item thieving.
Yeah.
You take a lot of damage using item thief.
Yeah,
There
it's a
seems to be
good
like really
skill.
shit invincibility frames on that skill.
There are
It's so
just
good.
aren't invincibility frames on that skill. That's kind of the point.
There's actually a surprising amount of iframes in Perseia's kit.
Don't let up.
Oh, art sealed again. Why? Always me!
You have a cursed item equipped?
I don't know, I'm like, I get art sealed all the time. It's infuriating.
What the fuck is that voice?
It's the little elf dude who has like the grass hair. He's been doing it for like the entire game.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
What is your equipment?
You can always go into
I
the
don't
item
think-
menu and use a Panacea bottle super if that
I'm
ever happens.
pretty sure that I don't have a cursed item equipped, so I don't think it's that. I think I'm just the unlucky recipient of every art seal in the game.
Do you want me to give you like, oh hey, there's this dragon. This is like the gold dragon. I think this is really good for experience. Ow.
You'd think that he'd be the one that's good for gold.
You would, but he's not. Maybe he is. I don't remember.
They might be going by D&D rules, not logic.
Just as I
Maybe it's inspired by the
Yeah, see,
lore.
decent experience. Crap gold.
It was a good
Not overly
experience.
strong, that dragon.
It was a good experience.
Yeah, I was trying to heal. That was an interesting noise.
Yeah.
This still just feels like the dick move forest. Like,
I know, like...
it didn't
Nothing
do anything.
wrong.
We're just shooting it with fire for some reason.
It has to
There's
lead me to
nothing
where I can fight
wrong.
my father.
Nothing wrong with burning furry.
Yeah, it was
It's
funny
just
the
a
first
joke.
time, except it wasn't. But if you keep repeating the joke, eventually.
Ah,
Yeah,
nuts.
That's how jokes work, Em.
The fact that you think that explains a lot.
Enemies.
Holy shit, that guy's annoying.
Yeah, he is. It's the one Kratos is speeding up.
Here, let me just, which one's that one?
Oliver.
Alarin, probably. Binding infliction. That's, yeah, it is them. I saw the attack. It didn't hit anybody, but
Good job, everyone.
I'm
Honor.
See, it's okay to beat them up because they're annoying.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
right.
yeah. The little squirrel thing literally hasn't done anything to anybody.
They give you a lot of
Yeah,
X
like,
gems in
hello.
this game.
Yeah, I mean, you are supposed to shoot first and then ask questions later.
Yeah, this is America.
Don't catch you slipping on.
Really, I mean, if anything, it's the squirrel's fault. It could have just been born 2 years later when the Sorcerer's Ring can't stun enemies. There you go.
Dawn of the World wasn't 2 years later. Oh, okay.
No,
Story-wise,
in
2
canon,
years later.
It's
yeah.
2 years. Yeah.
About 2 years. Alright, here we go. There we go.
You
not
gonna
that
like
way.
catch up to it to do fucking Mips clip? Like,
Actually, probably that way.
It's literally where it ran to? I don't...
It's confusing. Ooh, hey. Shield ring. Warlock garb. Okay.
Oh.
Don't rip off your clothes, Genus.
Whoa, take off his clothes, huh?
Here, loosen his pants! Where's that shield ring?
Oh,
Is,
Can Lloyd just not have it? Lloyd can't have it.
Is it a Colette item? No. Is it a Kratos shield? Or Zealous shield? No.
it might be like a.
It's probably just a Lloyd specific... I don't know. It might be an item? Oh, fuck.
Oh! It's a bracelet,
Semi-
of course. Silly me. That's only for girls?
Nope.
Where the fuck gets this?
What if it... I think it might be a shield. Oh no, he
it's
has
for-
it. Yeah, it's for him. He uses bracers. And so
And
does Genus. Okay.
Thanks. So worth
Plus
it.
1.
Oh, man. That's
Remember that fucking ribbon upgrade we got? Cost like
That was
3,000.
worth it. That was worth it. I
That
don't want
was
to hear
worth it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You weren't there for that, Jaden.
I won't.
It was so worth it.
That was so worth it.
Up,
It
there's
sounds like
Alaroon again.
3,000 for 1 gold.
Up, gone.
Or for 1 defense.
You could say that. But it's more...
Yo,
it's not even
so-
that it's not even the one defense thing.
Probably
it's
like an
the
apple
fact
gel.
that we...
It was
It's the
apple
fact
and
that
gel. It wasn't even
Cockets,
apple
I am-
gel, it was just an apple.
Oh, it was a bell pepper.
Just
Nice.
apple.
Maybe it was
It
a
was an
mystic herb.
See,
was an
hold on, can you go back to that screen? I have to screenshot something. Go back to the food. I'm getting a very fun text glitch. All of my P's are apostrophes.
Aether.
So-
Air.
So the equip menu, it just says equip.
Alaire.
Equip.
Belpe.
Equip.
See, the problem with Belpe...
I'm
is
sorry,
that
I
it
guess you
makes-
installed the French version.
That makes me look like there
Belpe.
should be a T there. Belpeter.
Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Belpeter.
Also, I
Well,
think we're
Peter.
getting really close to actually where we need to be. This is not a very long part.
Well, they can't have you fucking, like, harass wildlife for too long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
That would be
Let's cook something
wrong.
good so we can make this pretty good.
Why are you having Lloyd cook?
I'm not. That'll do. Alright. Good. Let's go.
So, you've come.
Oh man, his mouth isn't moving.
Is there no other way?
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight me with any doubt left in your heart. If you want the pact with Origin, then you must defeat me.
So, that's your way. Everyone, leave this to me.
You're going to fight alone?
Lloyd won't lose. Lloyd bears the weight of all the lives that you and Crucius sacrificed.
Get ready!
For one of the best songs in the game!
So Lloyd's gonna fucking lose.
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Instant. Fucking instant.
Instant. Actually, I'm gonna...
Block.
There we go. Yeah, this fight is way better than the Kuchinawa fight, because you actually get to use items. But it still hurts.
Because, I mean, it is... well, he
Oh,
has
wait
less
a
health than he
second.
would. Because he's traditionally had 40k health, and he only has 12 for this one.
Wait a
Poor
second,
remains.
Ross. It
Yeah, wait,
says
what is
he's-
his
It
health?
says he's an Oron, Ross.
It's only 12k. It is substantially
Plot-
less than he has
plot
in other fights,
spoilers,
but whatever,
Ross.
it's fine.
What's up?
It says he's an Oron. Plot spoilers.
Deesh.
I didn't know that he was from your world.
Technically, it's Orion, but
Why are
I
you
assign-
cheating by using healing items, Ross?
Because this fight fucking hurts.
you're halfway done already, though. It's not even
You
that
just-
bad.
You just
As
like
long
give
as you
him a
use
whole
items
stack.
efficiently.
You need to use an item.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
good.
Double Demon Fang.
This is the kind of thing in video games where it's like you use a shit ton of potions and you're like, hell yeah, and then the gym leader uses one and you're like, fucking bullshit.
Ross, the entire Reborn game?
Okay, but the logic there, though, is that the enemy's always... Like, in an RPG, the enemy has, like, 12,000 health, and he has, what, like, 3,000?
Yeah, I know.
So it's, you know...
That fight is so much fun. But
It's just solid Lloyd gameplay.
solid Lloyd gameplay.
And, you know, the other reason it's better than Kuchinawa, it's Lloyd instead of Sheena.
Yeah. It actually feels like fun instead of playing piracy. It's actually like fun.
You gonna do it again?
Did it crash?
Wanna see me do it again?
Well, I hope you liked it, because we're doing it again.
Come on, game. Come on.
I heard you
Oh,
thought it was fun.
dolphins.
So I was like, oh, okay, sure, I'll help cook you
Do
up.
you know how much shit we're gonna have to? Oh, okay, there
I know,
it
okay,
goes.
there you go.
Aren't you going to finish me?
I've defeated Kratos
Oh.
the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive
Please
Kratos,
stop.
the hero of the ancient
Please
war.
don't say I'm a terrible father. I'll die.
That's all.
You're about to say that it's your father. That's what the problem
Finally
is.
earned the right
Oh.
to die. But you're
The game's
soft
trying to
hearted as
die.
ever.
I thought I finally earned the right.
Hold on.
It really is Kratos' fault
Are
when
you
the
going
game
to break the
crashes
seal?
lately.
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll...
Bye.
Kratos!
Oh, hi.
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
And some of your mustache.
Dad!
Good on
Never.
him.
Never. My mustache.
Oh,
is-
see, he was gonna say it.
God damn it!
No, he was gonna say da baby.
Really okay?
Come on.
Looks like I failed to die once more.
Oh,
We need to
Kratos,
get out
you're
of this
gonna.
cutscene.
You stupid jerk!
It's always Kratos'
Stupid
fault.
jerk.
Time. But when you die, that's the end.
People
You
die
want
when
me
they're
to
killed.
live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing. There is no meaning in dying.
You're right. To think I had to.
It's... They can't mention
You know,
it. It's not allowed.
It's also like the cherry on top that like the
Such an
scene
obvious
isn't the
lesson.
best anyways.
It's so good, though.
Kratos
I
will
think
be
it's
fine.
cute.
Form the pact with Origin.
Jeez, I know it's old, but it's cute.
Also, like,
Oh my god.
it's also that media trope where they're like, oh, somebody has to die, and then it's like, nope. It turns out that they don't. That's fine.
You mean like Kiara?
Oh,
No,
Why is
because
Origin Chad?
why is he Chad?
I
because
fucking
she
love
never,
Origin.
because she never had to.
I have lost faith.
Well,
in
neither
you,
did
Phoenix.
Kratos.
Have you come
No, but
here
that's
to
different.
disappoint
They
me
were
as
like,
well?
magically, if the seal is broken, Kratos dies.
Magically, if
it
you go
happened.
up to to our sister, do not.
I don't know how to explain to you the difference between convincing a character not to do something and
I know,
breaking
it's
the
different.
magical laws of the universe.
Oh my god, the game, please.
My pact with Ethos was broken the moment
Wait,
I was-
is this Jaden pressing the pause button?
No.
Okay.
Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Even if we make a vow, we need the eternal sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live. I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summon spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
What about half-dwarves? Fuck them!
Fuck
Ew!
that, fuck that.
Ew! I don't even think those exist.
I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You, who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of. A world in which everyone can live equally.
I, Sheena, have
Except
to claim a world in
half-elves.
which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
Make sure Sheena's in your party.
Lloyd and Sheena.
Who wants to be Sheena?
No scopes.
I can be Sheena. It's fine. We'll lose our tank though.
Yeah, we do lose our insane tank.
Fire seal,
Fire
fire
seal,
seal, fire seal.
Fire seal.
Do you want to do something else?
I'd like to have at least one different move, you know?
Alright, alright. Look at all these useless sucking summon moves. Sheena sucks.
Literally just for side B, give me like Strength Seal, whatever the one that lowers defense is. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what he's weak to, so I can't use any of the Spirit Seals, but... I don't know.
Yeah, use Force Seal, increase their stagger duration.
Sure. It's fucking Power Seal.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we start.
Mirage Seal, I think, makes them miss.
So if you start
Yeah.
and I'm not moving, that's why.
So accuracy is like a different form of attack.
I don't
Oh,
know,
Jaden's
man.
going to the bathroom? Okay.
Yeah.
Am I learning anything? Twin Tiger Blade. I already have Heavy Tiger Blade, so I don't think I'll learn that. Oh, no, I will. Look at all this junk I'm learning.
Wait, did you say mention learning moves while I was
Learn-
going to the
learning
bathroom?
moves.
Am I learning anything?
You literally aren't. Like,
Does he learn anything for the rest of the game?
Probably
I think
not.
you're done. Most characters are just done. Not all. I mean, you know,
There's all these fun moves I could be using with Regal, except Regal sucks.
There's sad Regal. All of those blue moves I already learned, but I lost them, so...
Yeah.
But my main point, though, is that if I ever write something where it's like, it is a law of the world that if you do this, you die, and then you don't die, and there's no good explanation, like, shoot me.
Okay. You know what you should go play? You should go play, Oops.
You should play Oops, yeah.
Just
I'll
pause
play
it, right?
Oops.
Just pause it.
Yeah. You should go play, I Am Setsuna. It's the whole story of a character going to die.
And you know, if there's like a thing like that, and then there's a good reason, that's fine. But oftentimes it's just like, oh, it's fine. Anyways.
I think you would really like I Am Setsuna. Very pretty game, very pretty music. Also, this song is very good. You get back-to-back End of a Thought into this. Fighting of the Spirit. It's just like, hell yeah.
Can we acknowledge Origin's little, like, fucking pixel art sprite down there? I think that that's a good sprite.
Yeah, isn't he good?
You know, I've been thinking about playing the RPG off from 2008 because there's a lot of inspirations from that in modern indie games. Unfortunately, I was about to use a poor phrasing and say that I planned to get off.
Okay, I can see how you would have made that statement, but it feels like a weird phrasing to begin with.
No, you could say like.
I feel like
get
I
the
would
game,
say
like,
I'm
go
gonna
get the game.
I'm gonna go play off because like it would be the more
I mean,
appropriate.
if it's
'Cause
free, is it free?
You know what's really funny? Before you start this fight, since it gives you that chance to pause to add Sheena to your party, you can cook. So you can just be like, all right, hold on, Origin. Let me just make a meal real fast.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, to be fair, he is waiting for you to challenge him. It's not like he's in any hurry.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Sitting in a
But it is
tombstone?
funny to shout.
I mean, he is
convictions
going to like,
save
yeah.
the world, and then just be like, hold on, I gotta make a seafood dish real quick.
It's not
Like simultaneously he's
and I
looking
eat
at
it.
you like you're an idiot, but also he's going, "Ah, I guess I did say attack me when ready."
Let's fight.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, his. No.
Okay, I have to remember which one is Holy Song. I could check, but...
Yes, use the all divide. Why'd I walk into that?
Hell yeah, Twin Tiger Blade.
I forgot to look up our unison attack.
Okay, assholes, get out of here.
Alright, bye. Bye.
Yes. You targeted me with it when I was low.
It's okay. We'll just bring you back. Right as soon as I use a nice hot sick miracle gel on myself. Thanks.
Ah!
Yeah, this dude's kind of spooky.
If only I could move in a different axis.
Ooh, that's a good
song
move.
as soon as I'm done
I like
dying.
that. Fuck that.
Can you make sure to revive Sheena so when I do Holy Song it doesn't get wasted?
Yes.
And also so Super can play the game or whatever, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't care about that. Really. Yes.
Well, I'm about to
I
do
just
it,
walked right out of that.
Let's see if I can get myself up before it happens.
Well-
Not right as it. Well, if it hits me. No.
I'll just do another one.
I walked right into that.
God
Why are
damn,
you,
Lloyd.
you're only acquiring skills in this life right now.
That's great.
Myself.
It's a good life.
What actually is healing? I don't know what any of these are because you always heal me.
Lemon.
My face.
I tried to switch the thing to Sheena, but that's
I just
fine.
have regular Tempest. What the fuck? No, get that shit out of here. We want Demonic Tiger Blade. Yeah, sure, I'll do. Ah, fuck. Lloyd is such an idiot. His later abilities are just several abilities shoved together.
Yeah.
I kind of think that's really adorable.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Item thief.
Yeah, we're at a pretty decent level. We're kicking ass.
I still want to look up our origin attack
Cockets max
combo.
HP increase.
Pactmaker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves. You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with it.
Cool.
I love that every time you finish a text box, the ring like glitches out a little bit.
Hell yeah.
So what it sounds like is we have the power of the sun in the palms of our hand. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Should I give an Eternal Sword gag item to Lloyd in my campaign?
You could do that.
You did it, Lloyd!
What element even is the dive?
Genus? You good, buddy?
Yeah, really good.
Somebody mentioned my father.
There's no time. I'll take your body.
I forgot about this.
No! No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Lloyd!
Damn, you interfere!
Fine, I'll just take this body.
I forgot about this.
Wait!
This is so unimportant.
We promised that we'll go on a journey
Yeah.
together when the world is reunited. Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
Oh no, I remember why this is important. Okay, never mind. It's actually
Because
important.
M doesn't get to play as Colette again.
Woo!
It's not for too long. I forgot he died, actually, for a period of time and then comes back.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I asked, because like Genus like said that like he couldn't bring himself to destroy him or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Okay, I figured out the combo for me and Super.
And this is where this comes in. Right. Alright,
I
now
love-
it's all coming together.
I love that like this has the same like
Oops.
technology level as Sonic Adventure 2's cutscenes. But they're
No,
done to
Sonic
each other.
Adventure 2 cutscenes had really good ones.
No, they really didn't.
The Tower
Yeah,
of
it did.
Salvation is collapsing.
Yeah, it did.
Have you ever seen the cutscenes in Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah, of course. It's my favorite Sonic game.
Damn.
Great cutscenes.
We'll evacuate the elves for now.
It's the only good Sonic game.
The entire village will be
Not Sonic,
destroyed
it's
unless we
not
do
Sonic.
something.
The cutscenes are laughable, but anyway.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are the only good Sonic games because they have Chow Gardens. Next question.
Sonic Mania has fun. It does not have a
There's,
job card.
there's technically a Chow Garden in Sonic Advance, but it's not nearly like a wide enough scope to be good. I would play a Chow Garden gotcha game on the phone. every day.
I think Gotcha would negate the purpose of Chow's, but
Oh well, yeah. I don't want it to be a gotcha game, but I
You
would.
saved me. Thank you so much.
You saved me. Why? Monkey. You know that video?
you know that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. I cannot leave without the others of this village. They'll remain in this village until the end. We're evacuating the remaining people, so run now. I can't believe I'm being saved by humans and half-elves.
Can you say things like that at a time like this?
Yes, we may have been foolish. I entrust my villagers to you.
No, never mind. I'm still racist.
I have to deal with them all day at work. Now I have to have one in my house? Damn that bastard Mythos. How dare he take Colette? Lloyd, calm down. You must first take control of the Eternal Sword, if you want to have a chance of rescuing Colette. I know that. Hang in there, Colette. I'll swear I'll save you.
You know, the funny thing to me about all of these games with like some metaphor for racism, and it's like half elves or it's like lagoons or it's whatever.
Did you
is
have
that,
fish
like,
just going like, whoa there, Nelly? Oh, that's a log. Okay, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
It's fine. The funny thing to me about all these games with racism metaphors like that is that like just all of the important characters just have like fair skin anyways. Like It's just really funny to me that they're like, yeah, let's make a message about racism, but none of them can be black. No, it can't be a thing.
Yeah.
It's just like ironic.
That's why I have
Kind of
Kaya and Kaika and
That's kind of the rules of fantasy worlds.
Tulip.
Though. There's only the problem is with fantasy worlds, like traditional fantasy worlds, they're pretty much the only things that aren't fair-skinned are dark elves.
Yeah,
Actually, that's why I
problem.
really like Path of Radiance, because all the Lagoos are also, like, even though they're different races, they also have different skin color. Like, some of them don't, but the
They're
dragons definitely
not
have
a-
orange.
I mean, yeah, but you don't really have any good representations.
They have California spray
Real life
tan. I don't know if that's a.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, there are some people who do have black skin in that game.
Yeah, like Dev Dan, who I wouldn't call the most generous.
What are you talking about? Dev Dan's a brilliant boy.
He also
He loves
has,
flowers. He loves
giant
tending
lips
for.
and an
He
afro.
might be a reference to
Yeah.
Green Mile. What are you talking about?
It appears that was the last remaining elf in the village.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
send me back to Presea, not Sheena, if you can. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can.
Come on, don't you remember Zuper, the only character to look like this in
I will say,
Ross, put me
I will
on
say that
range,
Sheena
assuming that
got a better move. That like move you gave me that like makes them not stagger as much or whatever the fuck it was. That move is good. It's long distance,
Ooh, more cutscene.
but one move does not make a character. That character I think is supposed to be Hispanic. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
Oh no, the economy. Am I right?
How about the giant fucking planet?
Oh no.
I think that's gonna destroy a lot more
Oh.
than the economy.
Oh no, my stocks
No,
are gonna
she
go
was,
down.
she was saying something about the.
Hey, Darius Carlon, how you doing?
Oh no, my Bitcoin.
What is that?
Oh no, my
That
Shiba
is
coin.
Darius
How am I
Carlon.
gonna resell my NFTs?
Impossible. How could a planet exist so close?
Goodbye, oceans.
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible.
Yeah, and also it makes it so the
It is
oceans
hidden
don't
by
flood the
protective
entire
area
Earth.
projected from the Tower of
Yeah.
Salvation. But it is always
Where's
existed
Tanaka channel when you need
4,000
him?
years.
To sell us some great gas masks.
To skip the final boss.
Yeah. Hey, Tabitha.
Well, right now he's in a shopping mall, pouring his heart out to some
The
kid who
blade
paid him
still in
money.
hand, is trying to leave this land and take Darius Carlon with him.
Didn't you get crushed by a fucking rock?
Tabitha,
No.
you're feeling better?
Yes.
She also
Yes, I
doesn't sound
recovered
like a
from being
robot.
Carlon is a massive mana, and the great seed is the seed of the giant tree, right?
If he takes both of them, what's
I
gonna
smell
happen
like
to this
coffee
world?
down here.
It will wither and die from mana
That's a weird thought, I
deprivation.
know.
This is a much
Well, as
bigger
long
problem
as you
than
said it
reuniting
didn't
the
smell
world.
like
Man, your window for doing that cutscene with the bath is really
that
small.
one thing.
What the hell are you guys talking
Yeah,
about?
they were ashamed
Our
of it.
friend just got killed. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else?
Yeah, well, they had to
We're
make
going
it
after
hard to get the
Mythos.
best titles in the
Tower of
game.
Salvation was destroyed.
It actually isn't that small.
Use the eternal sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, with its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not.
Ah,
Still
my
better than
favorite
Pokemon
things.
Gen
Who's
4.
going to craft the ring of the pact?
Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah. He's our only hope.
Oh god, he
Both
said Dad
Silverhawk.
Dirk. Oh, the game could have crashed
Well,
there.
it's not
No,
Dad
that's a-
Kratos.
I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
with you.
fine.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Really, though, we do need Kratos out of cutscenes because it's bad.
So when so you need to use my B button and Zuper's punishment button. I have no
It's
idea
not-
what Zuper's punishment button is.
Let's be clear, Jaden.
I
Ross
love how the
doesn't
world looks after
memorize
Darius
any of
Carlon starts
those.
falling.
Oh yeah.
He literally just like presses B. For
You
the
should make
combination
your
attack.
then you should make your punishment the B button.
I'm sorry? What the fuck are you two talking about? Did you have a stroke?
Jaden is trying to talk about, you know how when you do a like combo
The
attack, whatever
compound
the fuck it's called?
skills.
He wants you to use specific moves so we get like the special thing at the end of it. And
Yeah.
I'm saying that you never pay attention to that.
I sometimes pay attention. I sometimes press other buttons. But,
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get Zuper to set it to the B button.
Why did I do this?
So
Wrong
Ross
place.
can't remember or forget.
I have an internal logic to where all my things are, though.
What is your punishment button?
Assuming punishment's the spin, that's down B because it, I consider the spin attack makes sense for down B.
The ring of the pact?
Yeah,
A dwarf
that makes sense.
who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary
Basically,
items.
you are our second choice.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
The fuck is this shit?
A fossil, a diamond.
Do one of you take a giant dump on my table?
What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must
Oh, yo, sacred wood.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
I see.
I'm glad we're getting
everything
some
is-
explanation for why Kratos has just been so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too.
Oh.
Aww.
It's fine.
No kiss.
Ooh.
Dwarven
Ooh,
valor
he's
for one.
got moves.
Work together for the sake
Which one of us is going to be daddy and which one of us is going to be father? I'll be the serious one.
All right, let's do it.
I
With
ship it.
this, I'll be able to use the eternal sword, right?
You don't. Oh.
Dad! Kratos!
What did it really goddamn freeze?
Every time Kratos is about to die, the game gets like, oh no.
Lloyd, you've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic friend.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I never expected you to inflict such a serious on my angelic phone. Listen, playing this game as a kid, Kratos was fucking the coolest shit. He was hot shit.
He
Now
still
it's,
is.
And now he's just hot.
Oh no, he's hot!
Yeah, he is.
Take this and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Well, it's two right there.
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up,
Well, the red
I can
one is
entrust you with the greatest sword I ever
from
forged.
Kratos,
And the blue sword
and
is
the
from
blue
his
one is from
Dirk.
Dirk.
Wow.
It's the
I'll
symbol
become
of
even
his gay
stronger with
followers.
these two swords.
You know, as fun as it is to imagine them both, like, being together and parenting him, I think it's funnier to imagine that they were together and then got divorced.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, well that's Undertale.
And
He said
Every
dad.
time the
He said
name.
dad.
But he was,
We can't mention
but he
it.
was referring to,
Yeah, that's why he said and Kratos, so he wasn't referred to as dad. So the game was just like, no, please.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it.
Sorry I forced everything upon you.
I swear it's Jaden pressing the pause button.
It isn't me, I
have
swear.
Great dads.
I don't even think he
One
can
made a
do
ring
that.
for
Maybe
his
he
son
can.
using the lost arts, and another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Yeah, you've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad.
He said dad. Okay,
You know-
someone's pressing the pause button.
I swear it's not me. I
It's
swear
someone's
it's not me.
pressing the pause button.
I don't even
I don't even
remember-
have the controller in my hand.
I don't even remember what the
Let's
pause
go.
button is.
Someone is pressing the pause button. It was a little obvious now. Anyway, Eternal Sword. It's or Material Blade. Kind of kicks
Material Blade is really good.
ass. Yes, it is.
No.
And you also got the Eternal Ring, but I don't know if you can actually equip that. That might be just be a plot item.
I can equip the diamond. The diamond is really good. I don't know if the Eternal.
Unlike
What
every
element is
other
that?
fucking gem.
Yeah, the diamond actually kicks ass. Look at this shit.
What is it? Just all elements? Oh, it's just good stats. Okay.
Yeah, it just gives you 20 across the board. Yeah, so pretty good shit.
It's definitely. I don't think it's the hardest known mineral. It's fucking.
It was back in the
no.
time.
It's Minecraft logic.
Oh, Kratos, your determination is admirable. Changing your ways of life is a very difficult thing.
I owe it partly to you, Dirk. You raised Lloyd to be a man who lived a pure and honest life.
Guys, not in front of my friends.
That's what changed me. Allow me to express my thanks.
Oh, Kratos.
It got me out
I'm
of
his
the
father
closet.
too. There's no need to thank me. Don't mention it. Okay. Growing up has really made that scene worse. Anyway, let's go.
You mean better?
Yeah, better. Of course.
Yeah.
Better. Wink. I think we can go fight. I'm gonna do something real fast.
You can maybe fight Maxwell. We can probably do Devil Arms.
I think we have to go get Colette first.
Oh, we have to get Colette so that M can play the game, right?
Yeah.
Also, those
Nah.
are probably like party reliant.
Maybe real quickly go check to see if we
I'm
can.
not even sure. Well,
Because the cutscenes.
maybe some of those require Colette. One of the two, maybe. I don't know if both would.
Yep.
Question mark? I don't know.
Difficult fight, everyone.
This is gonna be a
Item thief.
What's this? I just kept my control on the table and hit A twice. Cool.
This is how you grind grade.
I wouldn't even pick up my
Out of the
controller.
way.
Not much of a specimen. Do not bother us.
Cook room. Isn't that the kitchen?
Yeah.
Not here.
What are you looking for?
There is a friend here. I don't know where he is.
50% output should be sufficient. We won.
Dude, Persea using her, I'm only gonna use 5% of my power. Line is good. 5% of my...
I wish this was
5%
like
output is
Earthbound where they
required.
just run away from you if you're over level.
Oh, whoa!
Sorry to
Yo, he's-
disturb you. Ooh. It's been a rough year.
That
buddy.
wall is... Just like Dirk awoken something in Kratos, that wall awoken something in the worm.
Kratos.
Kratos. That's right.
Not
Anyway.
Kratos.
Kratos.
I think when I see the name, I think of like, not God of
Kratos.
War even. Kratos, there's like a different Kratos, and I can't remember what it is.
Kratos
There's
is probably the
Kratos
way it's
from
supposed
Game
to
of
be.
War. Or
I
God
think-
of War.
I'm
I
pretty, yeah,
literally,
Kratos the god, well, I'm
No,
thinking
it's
of like,
Kratos.
actual god.
Yeah,
I didn't-
Kratos is the
Kratos.
name of the god, but whatever,
I
they
didn't-
call him
I didn't even
Kratos. So,
think
who cares?
of the God of War's guy this entire playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking about God of War, because, well, Kratos is the way you're supposed to pronounce it.
I remember I
think,
got
but
that game
I
for
don't-
free on
whatever.
PlayStation, but still haven't
That's
played
less
it.
egregious than
They're-
Yggdrasil, so.
Yeah, they're weird for calling that
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil in this game. That's fine.
Yggdrasil.
whatever, though.
Yggdrasil,
It is
whatever they say.
Yggdrasil.
No, actually, even worse than that is Undine. That's really...
Yeah, Undine
That's
is my
gotta be-
favorite.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the worst. I don't
You know,
think...
they might mispronounce Yggdrasil, but like at least you know the plot about it is good.
When I
It's
first
hard
played
to find.
Undertale, did I say Undine and someone yelled at me?
I don't know. I know some people.
Did
I
you
don't
put it on the channel?
He did. Yeah.
Oh, part of it. I don't know if I ever got up to that part. I didn't put all of it on the channel.
Well, they talk about.
It's
her, like,
sitting
super
unedited on
early.
my thing, but also I don't really care about editing it, so
They reference her name in Snowden, so you probably said it.
it's possible. With Lloyd's acquisition of Origin, the effectiveness of the Eternal Sword's restraining force in Darius Karlan is weakening.
In other words, what you're saying is Darius Karlan is starting to slip away.
Damn, we have to hurry. I've got to gain the ability to use the Eternal Sword now. Alright, where the fuck are we going? We need to go...
Speaking of Ross LPs, what episode of Reborn you on?
I haven't watched the last two yet.
Yeah. A lot of crazy shit's been happening. Gameplay's been more fun.
We're almost at the end.
In terms of, like, the fights. The fights have been more entertaining.
That's good.
It only took, like, so many hours of gameplay to get there.
Well, look, she's gonna fix it.
Well, if you fix it or whatever, it's
The
not
only
gonna
thing
affect the
left is
rest
that
of the
dais.
No.
It's the Eternal Sword. Lloyd, are we fully prepared? This may be our last battle. Yeah, we're set.
It's our last battle, Ross. Here we go.
Whoa,
That's not 2 swords.
My eyes. Ow.
Now it is.
Hey, remember that sword we just got? Well, fuck it. We'll use these instead.
Okay. I checked your Undertale video, Ross. You said Undine, so you got it half right.
Yeah, Udine. You possess the new right. What do you ask of me? Carry us to Daris Karlan, to where Mythos and her dear friends are. Understood. Here we go, everyone.
Technically, it's not your friend anymore, because Mythos is inhabiting their body.
Well, technically, go fuck yourself.
If you say so...
That reminds
That's the
me
same
of
logic as in Black Clover, with like the fucking elves.
Well, that reminds me of the
Yeah.
bit from my tech demo where you can make the NPC look like Kiera, and she's like, "You mean why aren't I moving your mouse?"
Daris Karlan music is beautiful.
Oh, this is giving me like distortion vibes.
Oh,
This is
this is
giving
Final
me-
Battle vibes.
This is giving me the mirror dimension from DQ11 vibes. The painting dimension, rather, whatever the fuck that was.
Also,
it was horrible.
This is a new world, so guess what?
Oh, hey.
This is gonna be cake.
Hey, what? Hey, Ross, what can Rain do?
Heal.
her fuck. Yeah, how do I do that?
She has photon on one of her buttons.
I'll figure it out. Neutral B.
That's
is a
healing
healing
circle.
circle.
I use that on yourself.
Oh, you can choose the target? How do you
Yeah.
choose the target?
When you're using it, if it's an ability that you can target, then you can move it with left and right on your move stick.
Really? Oh, yeah.
I guess it's never come up because Colette only has AoE.
Ross, you didn't change your title.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
That's probably strictly better.
There's
Eternal.
Well, you also
Hold
have
up.
Combo Master
Combo Expert.
somewhere.
That's better.
And then is that better than Eternal Swordsman?
No.
Jeez, alright, well, alright.
Protagonist privilege!
That's right.
Hey, if we had done the fucking Devil Arms quest, then I don't know if all the characters get it, but Persea gets a title that's like busted from that.
Yeah. I think we can still do that. I'm gonna save just in case, but I recall having Colette be a part of it.
Well, you might have done the Devil Arms before doing.
Yeah, that's
this.
true.
Like before you ever lost Colette, because you've never done the Summon Spirit. Who knows?
Yeah.
Him.
Do not bother.
It doesn't take forever to get Colette back, is the thing.
Yeah, but aren't we like... Isn't this our second to last dungeon?
This
Or-
is part 1 of the last dungeon.
And you're sure you can, like, go back?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're sure.
Pretty sure, I'm sure.
He's not
Listen,
that sure.
this game, it has so many different ways of doing everything.
Okay.
Oh, it's time. You twinned.
Do not bother us.
Thanks. That's
Yeah, give
really
it his
useful.
X-Gem level 2s in the last dungeon.
Yeah, of course.
So you can experiment
I mean,
with skills.
to be fair, yeah, when you're making like specific combo skills, you may still need those.
There's not really any hint that there's that, so it's really just
Oh,
experimentation.
Well, you know that they exist. Surely you'll accidentally encounter a combo skill.
Yeah.
somewhere,
But, like, glory? How the hell are you gonna know that exists?
Oh, who the hell knows? Somebody discovers it at some point. That's how you know. They're not a horrible combination of 4 skills or anything.
Some of them are
One
pretty
of them is
terrible.
useless for me because I'm bad and I don't remember that guarding exists, but you know.
You are a great healer,
Was that a bit too much?
Thanks.
To be fair, nobody was injured, so it's fine.
Oh,
Lloyd was
that's how
like
we get
down a
back.
bit, but then I healed him.
Oh.
Ooh.
You know, it occurs to me, I mentioned the painting dimension from DQ11. There's also one in DQ7. All the painting dimensions fucking suck. Why do they keep doing that? Every time, it's horrible.
Wait, what was the one in 7?
It's like the fucking, like, artist's tower that you have to go into, like, his demon world or whatever the fuck. It's horrible. I hate that dungeon. Anyway.
Oh, and the artist's mansion, yeah. Oh.
They need to stop having artists.
11th was slightly better.
Anywho.
Speaking of 11, hey Ross, about that LP.
I can understand that it's long, but it is really good.
So is this. It's also a 3-player game that we would enjoy seeing Ross enjoy. Instead of going
What's
back
that
to
meme
Terraria
of
every
Caught
2
with a
weeks.
chance of meatballs with the police officer running?
Mm.
That's just what I'm imagining right now.
I never saw watch that movie.
It's pretty good.
I saw a lot of Meatballs 2 because
That's
it
the
was
bad
playing
one.
in theaters
It's okay.
when I was working. Yeah.
I
All I
just,
know,
like-
I just remember Butter, which is a frog, and it was fun.
I've
I liked that
seen
character.
the entirety of Wreck-It Ralph 2 at Walmart because
Here we
it's
go.
all that fucking plays on the display TVs.
Lloyd!
It's a
That
card.
only we got caught in.
Lloyd, help us.
Forget
Oh
about
god,
us. Find
he got
a way to evade
spaghettified.
this trap.
Why do we always need to have
Don't worry about
Lloyd
me.
be
Just
alone
take care of
arbitrarily?
So only Ross gets to play.
That's right.
So this is the.
You mean also only Ross
the
has
nearest
to
emblem.
play?
Get the fire emblem!
Give me
This device is not life-threatening.
Give me the
Please,
Darus
don't
emblem.
worry.
Oh, Lloyd, as long as I don't talk, I won't disappear.
As long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must
As-
get to the great sea.
God, Ross, there's so much pressure on us to make sure we
Guys,
deliver that in our campaigns well.
I
The Fire
better
Emblem?
get-
Oh, I'm not
I
even gonna
better-
bother. Mine's
Oh, really?
symbolic. Mine's symbolic.
You know, you better give
happened
us
to
a meme line, Ross.
Everything is all right.
The Fire Emblem exists, it's
Feel
just
the
symbolic.
presence of your companions.
You better give us a
Alright,
joke line, though,
let's
of,
go
like
find them.
something along the lines of "Give me the fire
Alright.
emblem."
No.
You're not going to answer this, but if it's actually there. But is there an actual physical lexicon of ruin?
Yes.
Okay.
There she is. Told you.
Well, there's Mythos.
Colette!
Ugh, she's too strong. I can't.
Parabol, parabol, parabol! Item thief, item thief, item thief!
Triple Ray Satellite.
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos!
Ooh, got him. Fucking burned.
Yo,
The game
I'm
just
surprised
crashes.
it didn't pause.
How dare you give me orders?
Well, it's because Kratos isn't on screen.
You son of a Kratos.
What's going on?
Mortel. How could you?
Actually, Kratos is here now.
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live.
How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same.
It's a bit
What's
choppy.
going on? Mythos, Ewan, Dad.
Lloyd, we're inside Mythos' memory. Don't let it get to you.
Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing. I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Colette, are you okay?
Lloyd! Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me. I
You
knew
didn't
you'd
do
come.
anything. You just stood there and watched.
But
We
I
made a
didn't
promise,
do
didn't we?
anything. You didn't
That
do
we'd go on a journey together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Looks like the crystal won't come off.
yeah, but I think it's okay. The feeling of something eating through my mind is gone now. Wait, Where's everybody else?
They got caught in a trap, and we all wound up separated.
Wow, again?
Oh no! We have to find them!
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome back, Colette.
Thanks. It was like 3 seconds.
What's wrong?
Well, I really like it when you say welcome back.
Tadaimasu.
Okay.
Why?
Do you remember when you said it to me when I returned to my normal self?
You mean the time at the Fuji Mountains?
Yeah, I was so happy. When you tell me welcome back, I really start to feel like I'm really back.
Let's see. I'll say it as many times as you like.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Say it again, King.
Yeah, just that whole Mythos scene just reminded me of the Danny Phantom scene.
Oh no.
Control a girl for just about 2
not
minutes.
the worst area in the game.
This is Gaia. This is way better this time, though.
Nothing is broken, but it feels cold.
Let's go. We have to stop Mythos.
So,
Better be better this time.
where's Mythos now? Is he just chilling in the crystal, or is he gone, or what?
He's around.
Again, they're not clear.
In crystal?
He exists.
Instructions unclear.
It's just, it's probably, you know, it's all,
You'll see.
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Lloyd.
Whoa!
Yo, is this a
scary.
Yo, it's me, the rape tentacles.
Excuse me? I like how he's just still walking.
Yo, it's like the Shadows of Omnio scene in Dark.
Everything here is just like very weirdly executed. It like very, very weird. But I like it.
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
What if Jane was just mashing the pause button just every once in a while? Just to fuck with us.
We'll be sucked into the magic circle.
Is it gonna do it again?
Let's get the hell out of here.
The music.
Rape tentacles!
Ow!
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 What
this I feel like there's maybe a little bit of crunch time on this game. I don't know.
Oh.
Just a bit.
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
Such a pathetic sight, Zelos.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy.
Shut up,
Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Why is Kuchinao?
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so
God
long that you can't
damn it, now I hear it!
It is a neutron line. Actually, it's sodium chloride.
You just made me hear it.
You
I
don't know
hate
what
you.
salt is.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the chosen? It's no
That one was a
wonder
bit
he
more
betrayed
normal.
his friends.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think
Yeah, I think I
you
know
can run,
the VA from other
run.
sources too.
You'll
Hold
be
on a second.
devoured by the darkness and die.
Yeah, like Zatch Bell, and it completely fucking ruins the show.
Yeah, they're really getting a good workout
We're
them
gonna
too.
be eaten by that
Jeez.
monster unless
Yeah.
we do something.
You gotta be kidding.
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Beg for our forgiveness.
And pledge loyalty to Crucius?
No, I'm good.
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness.
It looks like Lloyd's
tormented
fucked.
in isolation forever.
Forever.
I can save you. Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then
Yeah,
it
fuck
will
that
all be
guy.
over.
What a
Lord
prick.
Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you, and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen.
You'll let me have it, won't you? Just
You know what, Ross?
Your life will
Mentioning
finally have
Zetchbell made it
meaning
worse.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because when she goes a little higher, so it doesn't sound like Jimmy, that's Zatch.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
This is why I fucking hate her voice. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. It's terrible.
As soon as you do
It's
that,
fine as Jimmy Neutron. That is all she will ever be.
Brain blast!
Celeste will become the chosen.
It's like putting Mike Myers in anything after Shrek.
Listen to me, both of you.
If he doesn't do a Scottish accent, I don't notice it. But
I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Lloyd, you're a
I'm the
spider? Emily, what would you do if one of us turned into a spider?
Thing down there is that monster.
I mean, if it.
Would
if
you ask
everything's
Allie
the
to come
same-
put us in a cup?
No, if everything's the same,
Wait,
but you
what?
look like a spider, I would just be like, okay, that's fucked up. Sorry that happened to you.
Don't tell me you were eaten by that
Hey,
monster.
I think there's some advantages to becoming a spider, you know? More limbs, more power, you know?
Twice as cuddly.
I'm not an illusion.
Yeah.
Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next chosen who could be sacrificed at any time?
But
both of you have to decide for yourselves. But I have faith in you.
That was a computer brap.
Yes, join me as a spider.
Don't forget.
Spider life is so much better.
Really
Reject
good out of
humanity,
context
return to
screenshot
spider.
is that text over the spider.
What?
Actually, don't hit the A button. Don't hit the A button. Hey, Allie. Hey, Allie, look at this out of context. Okay, you can hit the A button.
We should give this a name.
Giant enemy spider.
No, it's like Life Advice Spider. Life
Yeah.
Advice Tarantula.
just by being alive.
Oh my god,
Life
she's
has
Noish.
Who, Sheena?
No, Jimmy Neutron.
Oh yeah, she is Noish, yeah.
I mean, that's fine, because Noah just goes, ooh!
Of course not.
Yeah.
No life has any value just by being alive.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born.
Shut up.
But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value.
I mean, hey, Zelos, that was about to be what I said. I was like, that's great and all, but that is so cheesy.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I got no
Just
choice.
say that,
The guy who
though.
decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away.
Bye.
Yes,
Trust you,
spider.
I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The
Fuck
people of
them.
Mizuho are waiting for us to
They were
reunite the
assholes to
worlds.
her.
Betraying that trust would
They're
truly be
assholes
running
to all
away.
of us.
Well, they were nice eventually, but you know.
Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
No, 3 choices. Damnation, salvation, or spider.
It would be hilarious if it was a trick, and it was just a giant enemy spider.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and
Calm
face my
down.
challenges
Man, he's
head on.
hammering that in.
Yeah.
Oof.
Running won't solve anything.
That's how you do it. Zelos embodies me.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
Got him.
Frickin' got him, dude.
Spider power.
Spider's back!
Yo, let's go.
What is that?
A spider figurine.
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Looks full
Maybe
to me.
it's an admonition to not run away.
Lloyd, what the fuck are you
I guess
talking
that's
about?
one way to look at it.
Admonition.
That's a big
it
a
is.
word for you,
I'm
Lloyd.
gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
Yeah.
Yes, the power of spider has joined you.
Anyway, we have a full party now. Look at that. Everyone gets their
Yeah.
characters, their favorite characters.
Yeah. Hey, I was playing
Wait,
Sheena
when
a long
the
time.
fuck did everyone else get here? We're just dealing with Sheena and Zelos.
Yeah,
Colette?
Colette
Just Colette.
and Lloyd.
Remember?
Oh, I thought we had
Yeah.
everyone else. I
No.
thought you were saying we had everyone.
No. They have a full party.
Okay, I see.
Alright, let's go get Zuper's character.
Yeah,
I was gonna make a separate save, but it didn't.
Imagine you and your friends get captured, and like some of you just like get put in jail, but then you get fed
I'll
to the
save you
fucking
guys.
demon spider.
Hey, Regal, you could just leave, right? Why are we even in this situation? These are the exact cells he broke out of earlier.
They reinforced the cell after Regal broke it.
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
They just run right by him.
I'm so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
Yes. She was murdered.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing. My very own sister insists that I'm dead. It's true that I was murdered by Regal. But here I am, alive.
But I'm not dead,
Isn't that
though.
enough?
It's
Literally the same reason Kratos survived the breaking of Origin Seal.
Presea.
We don't know for certain it's an illusion. Presea.
Yes, but you don't
believe me,
understand,
don't you?
Em.
Thank
He
you.
died because he sacrificed.
Stop.
But you see, we gotta
You
apply
don't stop.
Shinji Ikari logic.
Regal,
People
I can't
die when they're
believe you tried to
killed.
kill me.
Yeah.
I can't believe
She was killed, so she was
Silence,
actually
Phantom.
dead.
Presea, move.
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me first. Prepare yourself.
Stop it! Both of you!
It's me, it's Slime!
Is this an illusion as well?
But there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
You sound so
Come
horrid.
on.
Just settle
Come
down.
on, Itachi.
Why
You
are
should know the
fighting
answer
each
to
other?
that.
You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd,
You aren't an illusion?
why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt. If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes
You know,
must
this would hit harder if it was his like adult form and adult voice saying that.
Who you should be
What?
fighting.
It would
No.
also hit harder
Killing won't
if
solve
we didn't
anything.
already get over this
That is merely
earlier in
logic.
the plot.
Well,
People
clearly
are
we
not
didn't.
moved by logic.
I think
If the
I
one
think
you
it's
love is
fair to
killed,
have
you hate the
trauma
murderer.
come back up again if it's
And
like because you don't just
murderers
get like, oh
must
thanks,
be
I'm cured the second that the arc's over. You know what I mean?
But if
It's
you
a
keep
road of
killing people
recovery.
like that,
You know.
It'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings?
You're
You
dead.
murdered
You don't
me.
have feelings.
It is true that Alicia died. But I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that. Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished.
Yeah, it's great, Regal. Can you heal me? I'm fucking bleeding out over here.
Death is not punishment.
No, sorry.
Punishment
We
is
don't have
living
our
one's
healer
crime
yet.
And working to atone for it.
Regal's a healer.
What are you talking about? We have Zealous.
Regal can heal
Yeah,
himself
we can
and
heal
only
him.
himself.
No, Regal can heal other people.
Can he use healer on other people?
Yes. It does better healing the closer you are to Regal. If you're really far away, it's fucking terrible.
There are so many things you can do before you die. And I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
You're right.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past, the countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
Yo, a nice dagger?
What's that?
It's the sword I used to kill Alicia.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes. So that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
This is a lot more fitting than Zelos and Sheena getting the spider and shadow rape tentacles. Gonna be honest. Not sure.
No, I
what's
like
going
that
on
one
there.
more.
But
Will you face your sin?
What do you mean no? God, face your sin. You know.
We'll do that in a bit.
Coward, pussy, face your
the
sin,
knife is for
coward.
killing the spider, by the
Ow.
way. It's to now that you've
The knife
attained the
edge.
power of spider, you must kill it so that you are not consumed by it.
It's just such a meaningless face your sin. Like what the fuck is are you talking?
Well, when we do that, we're gonna like unlock our persona. That's why. We want to have everybody in the party for that fight.
Honestly, we have all our party members. What the fuck am I doing? Well, we'll do in a minute.
No, we're not. We're missing Cheetah.
All the ones that matter.
Wow, fucking racist.
It's not like the game, like I assume they come along with us no matter what, but eventually.
Nobody
It's not like
cares
they
about
die
Cheetah.
in this room or anything.
If you don't get them, you'll never see them again.
Wait, the game can't just let you leave, right? Like, you gotta do the cutscene, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can certainly leave without the party members you don't care about, probably. But
I
like,
feed off the
it doesn't-
fear and the selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Fall into dark, pleasant sleep inside of me.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, are we gonna fight Spider?
It's
What
the
the
fugitive.
fuck?
This game, you know what this game is doing? It's going fucking like end of Darling in the Franxx. It's like, what's happening? Nothing
the
makes
fugitive.
any sense anymore.
No, Zuper, remember.
I feel like you're fucking with me. Like you downloaded like a
You
fucked
use
up
the
mod.
B button for me, down B for him.
Like that?
You bitch! You fucked it up!
I did it backwards.
No, you had
No,
it.
you
and
actually
then
did the down B for me.
You just didn't do B for me.
Okay, gotcha.
It looks like it is over.
Pockets.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up in my bed any second. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, of
Wait,
course I
fled
was
into
dreaming.
darkness,
Game
and you
isn't
are now
like
the
that.
new light. The coward who fled into darkness has lost his power.
Okay, that was meaningful. Sure.
Want to go fight Sin?
Why does it like this seems irrelevant? But okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pinching myself and I'm feeling pain, so something's up here.
Yeah, you've been in a coma for
Then
5 years.
sinners
It's
be
time to wake up.
judged.
Fucking feel like it. What the hell?
This is gonna be a
Here's the judge.
It's me, the other random deformed alien monster. You know me.
There is a reason that all this exists, believe it or not.
Yeah, I wish that they would explain it at all. I mean,
Oh, it'll
after
be
the
explained.
fact, but-
You'll see.
Okay, but actually, that doesn't make it better that it's like all after the fact. It's very comedic how random this is.
Sometimes random shit just happens, and it takes a bit for you to understand it.
Alright, well, we'll have our unison attack for the next one so that Ross can practice.
Light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin in the new light. The power of darkness is now ended.
This is like a Reborn writing.
It's way better than Reborn writing.
I mean, at least
Till
in
we see
Reborn-
why it's better, Ross, it's Reborn, right? Just because arbitrary shit until it's explained.
Well, at least in Reborn, you're not just like walking around an empty plaza and then suddenly you're just, without explanation, fighting a level 90 Giratina. It's like, oh, I guess that happened.
Oh, wait a
No,
minute.
they
No
actually explain
context.
why you're fighting the level 90 Giratina. We can't go forward.
Alright, that's the you must rescue all your party members place.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't we just leave without them?
Now we have to go ask angels about like specific information so that we can progress. For 2 hours.
Wait,
Uh,
No, it was an hour of talking around and an hour of exploring like the basement of
Ross,
the angel place.
they're right
Wait,
there.
Lloyd.
Oh, yeah, they were right there, weren't they? Yeah, I know.
Wait, Lloyd.
Oh, I actually didn't see them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
There you
blind. I
go.
forgot about this part.
That's
Ah,
what
it's the least
makes no
important
sense.
one.
Are you kidding? It's the attractive one. Come on.
What the?
One.
I mean, Sheena's attractive.
Why is the mayor?
Just Sheena.
Who else?
It's an
Regal?
illusion.
Rain- Oh, okay, I guess.
You think I'm an illusion? This
You
is exactly
bitch.
why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child. A tainted child who received only half her elven blood. Mother?
If you didn't do the cutscene we just did, you wouldn't even know who the hell she is.
You would know who she is because she'd be referenced as mother. It just wouldn't have
Yeah.
the same punch.
That's not true!
Yeah.
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall. Then why did you give birth to us?
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were
Yeah, I
born.
mean, abortion's banned in Tasayala.
Yeah, if you did, well, no, it would hit you because you would think, wow, is that actually her personality? What a
Actually,
fucking
kind of, it's the
wonderful mother.
opposite. Since you know what actually is the case, she's obvious, like, this is out of character.
But it punches more because this is an illusion created to claw at their trauma. Like, it's the point.
Yeah, but they know that that's not how it is, because they read the diary.
But when it's like fucking like year-long trauma like that, it doesn't help. It's still
Yeah,
fucking
sitting out in like a dark alley. I know that voice that going hee-haw probably isn't like, you know, a ghost, but you know, I'm still gonna be like, oh.
Humans
Hee-haw!
Neither side
Oh no, it's
wants
Jack
us.
Frost.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't
Maybe it's
choose
Matt
to be
Mercer
born
going,
like this.
hee-ho!
It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
Filthy mudblood.
No, you're wrong.
How dare you say that?
It's
You're not
me.
wrong.
I'm in the
Half-elves are
mirror.
despised and discriminated
No,
against for
that's
merely being
wrong.
alive. Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But
We
People who can't accept those who are different are
Who
the
you
ones
gonna listen
blame.
to, Genius? Your
It's because of
boyfriend
their
or your
weak
best
hearts.
friend?
Well,
Apparently the one that can destroy the
Came
glass
to get you.
in an instant.
Lloyd,
Yeesh.
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you. Lloyd,
You're gonna be
came for
abandoned
us.
to the
Also,
second
are
half
we
of the
sure-
party.
Behind and face
Are we
Mythos.
sure that Lloyd
You'll
isn't the
just be
illusion?
betrayed
Because,
again.
like, people
Because
don't
you're a
walk through
half-elf.
glass.
He smashed the glass on this side, you dumbasses. Jesus Christ.
Nope, he clearly walked
Did
through
he?
it.
Because I
Yes!
can clearly see he walked through and there's no
No.
hole.
He
walked
walked
through
up
it.
to the glass and smashed it.
He walked through the glass.
If you walk... Oh my god. Holy shit. Symbolism is lost on you.
It wasn't
Because they
of
were
my
on the
blood
other
that you
side of the
abandoned me.
glass.
Oh my lord.
It was because of the world that hates my blood. And a
Haven't
mother
you ever
who
listened to The
refuses
Man in the
stand
Mirror
up
by Michael
against it.
Jackson?
I'm going to stop hating that weakness.
That song
My
where he
hatred
walks
never
through
changed
glass?
anything.
Yeah.
In order to change the world, I must
How did Lloyd become a spider?
myself.
Why aren't you asking that question?
I'm
Well,
glad
that
I
makes
was
sense.
born a half-elf.
It was
Yeah,
the
that, of course.
it was
come
the
on.
rapey tentacles.
It
Come
was
What are you
on,
talking about,
Ross.
Ross? How do I
attention.
not know how he
Of
became a-
course.
Pay
Ross,
attention.
Ross, Lloyd has always
Have you
been a
never
spider.
heard
What
of
game
someone
have you
walking
been
through a
playing?
mirror and smashing it? Has that never
What game
happened?
have you? What game have you been playing, Russ? Lloyd was always a spider. He never walked through mirrors.
Gonna fucking cry.
all this aside, I actually do really like what
There's
the
no
game's
world for
saying. It's just
half-elves.
not. It isn't executed the best.
humans hate us. I hate humans.
Genus.
But I like you.
Genus is a
And
racist.
I like everyone
Confirmed.
we traveled with.
Ba, ba,
Because
ba, ba, ba.
I think they all like me.
Ba, 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 ba.
You're an idiot. You're deluding
You're an
Hey,
idiot.
Lloyd,
Insane.
jeez.
Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate
That's
me
the
more.
definition of a
My heart
racist.
was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd, thanks for coming.
See, he came through the
I
window.
promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
A mirror.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Hey, look, that mirror,
what's
that
this
glass
thing
has a
that just
hole in
came
it. All right,
floating
I'm
down?
gonna stop.
Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
They're fragments of the
That
mirror.
must be the mirror. That's the part of the mirror he came through. It all makes
It's just
sense.
really funny to float down. He then delivers the whole sentence and then, hey, what's that thing that just came floating down?
You should hang on to it.
Hey!
That you guys beat that
Hey,
weird mirror.
what's that,
This,
by the way?
this, by the way, makes the fucking
Yes,
spider thing even
it's a good
stupider. Because, like, the other ones had, like, purpose. That one was... No, look, the fucking thing was... It's not even...
I
it
reflect
doesn't
the
have a hole
bitterness
in
that
it.
lies in the depths of your hearts. Will you face your darkness? Then
It's like,
be
I
devoured by
it's like,
darkness.
I reflect your bitterness. I'm your sins. Yeah, I'm a fucked up spider.
The neglected.
Yeah, y'all need to be consumed by spider.
I'll become spider.
Go back. I want to be spider.
All right, Ross. You did it!
How did it create... I guess
I think
mine
it
has
canceled
wind?
my holy song by the last possible moment.
That was the most delayed Guardian I've ever seen.
Guardian. Cocket's
Cocket's mom? Oh.
You have conquered your darkness. You've changed from shadow to light. That which the light will lose its power.
Speaking of
I don't
mom,
know, Ross. I distinctly don't see a hole. No.
in that mirror.
He smashed it with his sword.
False.
Okay.
Narrative.
I'm not saying that's false. I'm saying how did they get out?
How did who get out?
They were
Genus
in the
and Rain,
mirror.
who were in there. That's a jail cell. That's not a fucking mirror.
Because they weren't actually in there at all. It was an illusion.
No, they were in there.
Are you guys still talking about this? Like, come on. Move
Like,
on
holy
already.
shit.
Like, I zone out for like 5 hours and you're still on the mirror thing.
So why are we going up? Something up there.
Vending machine, because you have to use
The golden
Angel
one's
Heaven
vending machine, I
capitalism.
think. I don't know. This is the vending. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm an idiot.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
when you were searching for it the first time, you missed it several times.
Like,
I
if you're
think.
gonna ask.
If
I
you want to
didn't
be
even have
disappointed, then we'll answer.
Oh, if you want to be disappointed, I'm your man.
No, you're very intelligent.
Alright.
That just makes it sound even less thinking. It's sincere.
I
is
meant
this the
it,
healing
and then
machine?
Jaden cackled at you.
Yeah, it's
Might
true.
be. I don't know.
Oh man, you
You're just
made
the
it funny.
only one that's golden, except for the one that's right next to you, of course.
Yes. All right, there we go.
Activating refresher.
I still think it's weird they've got elevators everywhere.
Well, okay, I mean...
They can
listen.
fly, but you know, just
Yeah.
for the handicapped.
Here's
Why
the
do they have
thing-
stairs?
Here's the
They can
thing.
fly.
Well, I'll wait till after the dialogue. Mythos is a pitiful person. Why do you say that all of a sudden? Even though he led all those half-elves, he no longer has any friends left that he actually trusted. Yeah, I think loneliness can corrupt one's decisions.
Leading to arbitrary judgment and tyranny, leading to further loneliness.
Let's make sure we value our friends. Yes.
I
so
value
the thing
you.
Is, the thing is, Zuper, is
Thanks,
that if
Jaden.
humans IRL had wings, we wouldn't be like, oh cool, flying. We'd be like, I don't want to use my wings. It's so much effort. I'm just gonna walk.
Because it'd be another muscle you have to flex.
I don't.
Ross, why are we going
what
backwards?
is more wool?
Because now we.
I think-
Wait, we're collecting.
Oh,
no, we
flying
have everyone.
is fucking difficult, Zuper.
Who
So
are we
to
missing?
lift
No, we
a
have
human
everyone.
Body,
But
Alright,
they
cool.
don't.
We're good.
And
We're
they're
out.
not like flapping their wings against the wind. They have magical floaty wings. They don't even flap their fucking wings.
that's just the game.
I don't know.
Give me
That
the
was quite a trap
Darius
back there.
emblem.
The Darius emblem? It stimulated the negative emotions that resides in everyone's hearts.
Yes. Even knowing that what we saw before us was fake, we still couldn't stop ourselves from being affected by it. But we all managed to win against it, except for me, who wasn't part of that. Thanks to Lloyd.
Lloyd was pulled in by the illusions that the Darius emblem created.
Wasn't.
Wasn't. The Eternal Sword must have amazing power. It's truly fascinating.
I don't think that's all it was. I think it was also because Lloyd himself was strong.
And a spider.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, he was a spider.
Lloyd is a spider. Oh dear God.
I mean, it's a fact. Like, do you not see his extra limbs coming out of his back there?
Yeah,
He's got 2 white legs coming out of the back of his head. Come on.
Yeah. I don't think Holy Sun is a big deal.
That's okay.
Whatever. Hey, I'll make up for it.
And look, he also has 2 other limbs. They're attached to his hip. Yeah, he has 8 limbs. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 sheath arms, 2 scarf arms.
Yeah.
Scarf arms. Alright.
That's right. 8 limbs. There you go.
He really is twice as cuddly. She was right.
Yeah, and he has plenty of hair, so he is plenty cuddly.
Yep.
He's also pathetic, as Alice said. So
that's true.
That is one of the Gerda clips that Allie and I reference a shit ton.
Something about spiders being cuddly? Did she say that? Okay.
Alright, so what you're saying is...
I mean, spiders, if there was a giant spider, that thing would be frickin' cuddly, if it was friendly, right?
What you're saying,
they got soft fur, genuinely. Like, people do pet spiders.
When you get your own place, you want me to bring you a pet spider.
I would say that I'll ban you from my place if you do that, but you're banned from my place anyways.
I'm banned from what?
From my place anyways.
Why am I banned from your place?
I don't know, I thought it'd be funny to say.
Okay. I can't go to her place, so there's only one place I can go.
I don't know, I feel like if, like, as scary as a tarantula might be...
Man, I was seriously shaking when everyone disappeared.
Oh well, at least we got the Darius emblem.
They have it?
Now we just need to do something about Mythos.
We'll be set.
Yeah. It may be difficult, we can't back down.
Yeah, neither side can back down, and that's why things wound up like this.
We won't get away anywhere just thinking about it. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. Let's go.
No turning back. We're turning back.
Let's go.
Okay, time to reclaim the Great Seed.
What is the Darius emblem? They have it now?
I'll grab that.
Don't worry about it.
Darius emblem is the thing that tricked us.
I'm tired.
And why do we have it?
Because
Does that do anything for us?
It allows us to hold the Great Sword.
Oh.
So lets us ask for essentially wishes, and we can use it to revitalize the Great Seed, which will make the giant tree sprout and germinate, which will give us mana forever.
Not even a contest.
Yeah. Without the need
gel.
to rely on persecution and a system of balance and world nonsense that makes bad shit.
And murdering children.
And it will cure all the world's problems.
It'll not. It'll just give us the time to do so.
It'll cure all the world's problems. For 2 years.
That's why there's a sequel game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Everything's fine. The end.
Let's go to the Temple of Maxwell.
You know, that reminds me though, like there's all those declassified like
School survival guides?
like pages. No, shut up.
Hey Zealous, you're rich, right?
Yeah, in Tethiala, the lineage of the Chosen is powerful, second only to the royal family.
Wow, rich and a pervert. What else do you have? In Silverant, people's quality of life doesn't vary too much. Didn't vary too much, but here there's a huge gap between the rich and the poor. I was totally surprised.
Your side will change once it starts to flourish. There will be a gap between the rich and the poor.
Oh, dawn of the new world.
Colette's family will probably get really rich.
But if Colette succeeds in regenerating the world, she's not going to be around anymore. So who's going to get rich?
Colette's cousin family will become the main lineage of the Chosen. And the Chosen lineage has lots of relatives to make sure that bloodline continues.
But she didn't have any relatives in the village.
Of course not. If a natural disaster struck, they'd all die if they lived in the same place. That's why none of my relatives are in Male Tokyo.
Being the Chosen is tough, huh?
Yup, no good comes from being the Chosen, except for really, really lots of big money sacks.
Yeah, except for phenomenal wealth, but anyway.
That I can't share with you.
there's all those declassified like CIA documents from like the 70s and shit, and then because like they don't declassify recent things, because obviously why would they?
I just want to know where the
like,
fucking
oh,
flying
they
islands
used
are.
to do and then they stopped. Yay!
It's so hard to find the flying islands without the use of the map. Alright, I think it's like over there. Could be wrong. It's hard to fucking...
As long as you don't cycle the map, you know, you'll run into it. Okay, you're almost there. Just a little forward. There you go.
I did it. Oh, I did it! Just fucking Christ.
See, I actually helped you by with extra A button presses and then moving up to hit yes.
Oh, so you're cheating.
Cheating?
It's a one-on-one contest between me and Ross. And
It's
it's a
not a
sacred battle.
contest.
It's a sacred battle, and you
one of-
interrupted.
It's one person trying to play the game and one person being a bastard for no reason.
And there's plenty of reason.
No.
Alright.
We gotta re-equip everybody that for it.
How on earth am I gonna re-equip everybody? It's not fucking possible.
What's really not possible is you gotta find the road again.
I did it. Never forget.
Ooh, yeah.
Except
You
for
are
next time
not
you play this game 10
worthy.
years from now. You are still fledglings. You aren't in post-game yet.
You might have to like close it, open in single player.
Why? Who on earth has ever had to do this in the history of playing this game? Go over to Rain, heal up the party, go over here, eat some food. Stop. No, that's the throwaway items button. You can actually throw away important shit. Stop.
It was funny for half of session 1, and we're still doing this.
The sad music.
I really do want to stop soon, so let's get this
Let's get this underway.
Jaden.
All right. Please. Ak. Please, Jade, please.
It wasn't me.
Alright, Ruby, you have yours.
I don't know that she does. What the hell would Ruby represent? Because Garnet's fire.
Garnet's
oh, Ruby's
Earth, I think.
Ruby is Earth. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Ruby's fire and Garnet's Earth.
Nah, Ruby's Earth. Because Garnet is one of the ones that's listed on the page, and the page was like, for some reason it lists them as Aquamarine, Garnet, and the
Alright.
summon and the gnomes from the Summon Spirit, the ones from Summon Spirit of Earth and whatever.
I equipped the wrong one.
Garnet?
Sheena's not in the party.
Oh, is that it?
What do you
Yeah, you
actually
need
need Sheena
Sheena.
for this? You'd think it would say reorganize your party, but I guess not. We already talked to him without it, though.
Yeah, but you still need Sheena for the fight.
I won't do that. It's not getting him to rage that hard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, she's rocking the fucking Dawn of the New World kit.
Yeah,
Two
that's right.
capes.
Oh.
No, I genuinely think Colette doesn't have the right thing on. I think the ruby isn't what we need. Maybe I'm
You
wrong.
literally
It's Earth.
left it on.
Earth. So we have fire, water, wind, fire.
Did we just not have enough power? Is this game going to be that much of a cock about it?
This might be post-game. You've never done it before, right?
There is no such thing as a post-game.
Well, here's the thing, right? It,
You have the wiki up, right?
Well, okay, let's... Oh, I don't have the wiki for Maxwell. Let me go to the actual wiki. Maybe there's more information.
Maybe it's only...
Maxwell,
maybe... There is a New Game Plus, technically.
How do you work, Maxwell? Yada, yada, yada. Not Fantasia, not Eternia, Symphonia.
No, we have received the Darius emblem. So, according to the wiki, we're at the right spot.
Yeah, that's the requirement, is the Darius emblem, but we have it. I don't know.
Then you have the
Or do we have the Darius emblem, actually?
If we don't have the Darius emblem item...
I guess we don't. We got the Eternal... Weird. Maybe we have to take a couple steps forward to get the Darius emblem. Ah, jeez. Whatever, we'll go do something different first, then.
We can do a Devil Arms quest. That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get Genus's best spell, too?
We can go do that as well. In fact, that might be something we can do
We also
immediately.
need the Darius emblem for that.
Okay, then. Well, then, we're gonna go do this one first.
Devil Arms, because we know we can do that one.
Yeah. That's Earth, which means it's all the way back here.
You can tell Ross has played this game a lot because he knows the map.
Yeah.
Temple of Darkness. This brings back memories from literally a couple days ago.
Yeah, I bet it was really fun.
I haven't even completed it yet. I need to go back and finish it. This dungeon fucking sucks in Dawn of the New World because it's so confusing.
It really isn't.
It isn't, but we always, like, I forgot how to solve it, and it took us an hour to figure out the puzzle the first time. So I don't know, Ross.
Don't worry, leave it to
You say it's not confusing, but it took us an hour the first time. I forgot how to do it. It took me an hour the second time, so I don't know about it not being confusing.
I'm over limiting.
Just as I expected.
No.
Are we about done with the Devil Arms quest? Or are we just gonna like go do a fight?
It's literally go do a fight, I think.
Okay. I think I want to stop after we do that fight.
Cool.
Cool.
Ross, do any of the other Tales games have like as good of a general plot and stuff as this?
All
Better.
of them do.
Yeah.
Tend to. I really like Grace's.
Don't worry, leave it to
I quite like Tales of Heart.
Arise has been really good, but it's not a multiplayer game.
All of
I'm
them
not
have
even gonna
generally
lie.
similar quality stories. So.
I'm not even gonna lie. I think I like the story of Dawn of the New World better than this game. So
This one has better overall.
I'll tell
stuff
you
in
which
it
one has a
compared
good
to Dawn of the New
story.
World. All right.
Abyss had a good story. Zuber just never got to experience it because he
Alright,
couldn't
yeah, we're
get
good.
past the final
Excuse me?
boss.
I should probably go save it.
excuse me.
Circle.
Yeah, I saw all the story of the game because I only just quit at the final boss. Like what?
I didn't see the after story.
Yeah, there's a post credit. There's a post story.
There's a post story.
Yeah, it's
The game
actually
was
pretty
long enough
expansive.
as is.
Pretty
Jeez,
expansive.
It took me 60 hours just to get to the final boss.
Do not think ill of us.
Well, you told us all this time it took you. You never could beat that boar, but it took you 60 hours to get there. You got fucking stuck in Luke's castle for that long.
Yo, you know it. No, Ross, I don't even think there was walking around Luke's castle. I think it starts the game, there's a cutscene, then you fight a boar. I don't even think you walk around before you do the boar fight.
Is that one multiplayer on PS2?
Yes.
Probably.
Alright, now we go over here.
We can give Ross his favorite character to play.
Good. Now we do
Roddy loves
this.
Goodbye, Lloyd.
Why are we bringing Rain into the party? Huh, I wonder.
Now, Ross, remember me and Zuper's combo? It'll help in battle.
Only a little. But it does a little extra damage. So, you know, I guess.
I'm B, he's down B.
There's probably a way to get combo skills with all 4 of us if you do
I'm
the right
sorry,
buttons, but that's annoying.
but you do not possess
Uh-oh.
the Darius emblem.
Do I need that in order to...
That wouldn't even be that.
Is this a thing where if you enter Darius Karlon, then you don't get to do this?
Because, like, why would you not be able to move through that? It's obviously not the Darius emblem thing, because it's just...
He's not here yet. Do I need to get the Darius emblem before he's here?
That doesn't make sense. He said
I'm going to assume that that's what that is. And if that's not the case, then I guess we never get to do this.
He was here at one point.
Yeah, but then I advanced too far. That would
That's
suck.
why I was like, I don't know why you aren't doing this now. Why are you waiting on it?
Because
like,
we didn't have
before
Colette in
Colette
the
got
party, and I'm pretty sure
No,
Colette was...
But you didn't... You could have done it before that. I
guess.
just was confused why you left at that point.
Look that up.
I need the fighting style of this man. Maybe on the Temple of Darkness page? Oh.
Just go look up the Temple Arm quest.
Yeah, that's a Symphonia.
That was impressive, Ross.
This is gonna be cake.
We need to run. We need to be more careful next time.
Well, it's a bonus episode from Masayanella over here.
That doesn't really help me.
Okay. Let me see. So that's... He's...
It says it's available until the end of the game.
We don't have to equip them. And we just have to have them. We have all of them but one, right?
Do you maybe have to go?
Well, you have the
talk
raid
to
one,
guy
that's all of them.
before you, like after you get the last one.
Was that the seal room?
What's up, Emily?
Do you have to like go talk to the guy after you get the last one?
He literally
We
said he
already
was
did.
going to go down.
Was that the seal room, Ross?
Yes.
He should be there.
Yeah, he's at the bottom of the... That's literally, like, in the cutscene that I'm seeing with Masayanella, he's there, and it's like... It's not after you have the fucking Darius emblem or before, as far as I can tell. It's just... He just should be there? I don't know.
It just says after finding all 9 devil arms until the end of the game.
Let's go to Flanor.
Maybe you have to talk to him again? Fuck. Well, he left, though.
He left.
Alright, sounds stupid. I don't know. Check everybody's inventory. I don't know where they'd go if they aren't there.
Okay. Heart of Chaos.
Heart of Chaos.
Diablos. Evil Eye. He should have 2, which would be Soul
Fafnir,
Eater.
I think is one of them.
Fafnir and Soul Eater.
Okay.
Gates of Hell.
Gates of Hell.
Apocalypse. Disaster. And Nebula.
Yeah. Alright, that's weird as fuck. We have all 9.
Do you have to do it before it becomes Darius Carlon land? Because that would be really dumb.
It doesn't say that.
Guide, hold on. I'm looking for this guide.
I'm going to assume I have to advance a little bit. It probably becomes unavailable for a little bit because the game still assumes that you don't have certain party members, even though we do. So I probably just have to advance a little bit further. It'll activate a cutscene because probably they are involved in the cutscene when you go down to talk to Abyssian. That is my guess. I'm very quickly going to go a little bit further into the tower and see. That is my guess. Emily, if you do want to cut, that is up to you.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay. I would like to figure this out, is the thing.
Well, you got time to like research and stuff like before the next session.
Yeah, but I don't want to research. I just want to go do it.
I mean, I
Do
don't
we
want to
have
like,
any of them
watch
equipped?
the guessing.
Does any of our characters have any of them equipped?
No.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have them equipped.
They're terrible.
So gotta work.
Actually, Reigns is really good.
I mean, if you're never gonna attack with her, that's perfectly fine.
But you should not have it equipped.
Yeah, it says. Yeah, I looked it up too. It says you don't want to have them equipped when you go down there.
What level are we?
You'd have to assume that it's because it's in some state where it believes you don't have all the party members.
That's my guess. So we have to just run. That's going to be the session. I'm really swiftly going to go check. Probably in like 200% speed. So I will do that.
What level are we?
What level are we? We're like almost 70. We're good enough.
So we're not near the recommended level.
I don't care. The recommended levels are always wrong. We're good.
The recommended level for Kuchinawa is level 72, Jaden.
Yeah, we're okay.
Hey, I've got a
Yeah.
question. Is this based off of the PS2 or GameCube version on Steam?
This is the GameCube version because this isn't Steam and it's played through Dolphin. I've always played
that's right.
GameCube.
Listen, I'm a little empty-headed right now. Okay, that's good because according to the wiki, in the PS2 version, they made the boss fight immune to all divide.
Yeah. That's that was rude of them.